Yeah. You gotta turn me up in the headphones some more. A little bit more. It's a teeny bit. Turn me up, Cruz. So many motherfucking hundreds, you gotta make it part 2. I'm not in competition with my homies, I'm whipping the competition in the rollers. I knew my opposition never knew me, they wouldn't be opposition if they knew me. I made the proposition to my hitters, I told them knock down if you owe me. I just been slide around, handling building, we moving, got pounds in them 40s, them niggas got shot down, we was on my homie a op now, so we on them. I was like 16 with the Mac on me deep in the field like it's pop on it. Where did the shit seeing niggas cracked on me when he got real, try to slide on it. I made some ends, put the guys on it, we keeping it real, niggas not. And my homie is savage, I put in the casket and I'm mad at him cause he died on it. Just love his viewing, and I told his mom every time that she cry, we gon' slide on. I look you niggas right there in the eye, and I ain't surprised you ain't ride for us. How would you feel if you was to meal with some niggas and they side on you? How would you feel? When you so lit that you can't tell if the love real. If I can't tell you nothing, I tell you how I thug feel. And you ain't rich, nigga, your stash can pay my drug bill. Pussy. Nigga, this expensive pain, pulling expensive range, nigga got expensive chain. He got drug money, that's the expensive game. I got expensive shooter, he got expensive aim. You know it's loud Uzi, that's the expensive name. I'm going hard on my back to the wall. I was like, they just plumbing and faking, there's no way they matching me off. Who really gonna see me if we getting busy and we saying rapping was ball? I won't even practice, I go triple platinum and they saying that was a walk. I tell my rollie out to a rich mill when the trenches with some y'all nigga try and tell them how this rich shit really feel. You ain't never been in the field with them late nights off in the drill, them quick whites locked in the cell like Josh ain't no bitch. I was rich nigga in the prison. I was strapping up, niggas wasn't wild. I was rich nigga on a mission. I was motivated, I was watching movies, I was broke nigga in the kitchen. I was chasing million when they said I couldn't, I was hard-headed, I ain't listen. Kinda glad that I never did. Now when y'all made it out the trenches, yeah, all of my money is new, all of my money is blue. Riddle me this, I'm supposed to go get the money and keep doing favors and give all my money to who? You keep telling me niggas keep telling you what? Why they be running to you? Why every time niggas talk about me and it's bad, they keep coming to you? I never got that part. Nigga know you my man, but every time you want to talk bad about me, he come to you and you come to me like a whole ass nigga. Slap the shit out you. Fuck. Woo! Hundreds on hundreds on hundreds on hundreds. My homie a op, but he know I ride, so you know that I'm ready, however he coming. We done went up on these niggas like 79. They talking about body, we talking about millions, we talking about money, they talking about killing. I gotta go to the bathroom as soon as I walk in the building. You know I don't live. Walking, I'm talking and passing the goods, you know, look out, sister, you know I ain't slipping. Cutting in changes with me, I'm like one of my savages, nigga. You know I ain't tripping, I can't get it started, I'm balling like Jordan. We sliding with Twitters, we told them pimping as fuck with niggas think. I didn't be laughing to the bank. I done pulled up with the presidential on my wrist and this bitch like Hillary. I was just in the kitchen with the hand on my tenor like my name was Billy Ray. And I better have me $100 million on these niggas before I be 28. Remember back when them bitches weren't loving me. 20,000 the best, she ain't dubbing me. I'm on play, ain't no bitch out here running me. Lamborghini, the same color Bumblebee. Full of color, the same color butter seats. In the game, ain't no young nigga touching me. Yeah, she know I'm the shit, and she know that I'm rich every time the fuck she nothing.
Sight, new, Hank, go, big time. Y'all know how this shit go, you know.
Roll up in the club and shit. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. You know what? I bet you got it twisted, you don't know who to trust. So many player hating niggas trying to sound like us. Say they ready for the funk, but I don't think they know it. Straight to the depths of hell is where them cowards going. Well, are you still down, nigga? Holler when you see me. And let these devils be sorry for the day they finally free me. I got a caravan of niggas every time we ride. Hitting motherfuckers up when we pass by. Until I die, live the life of a boss player. Cause even when I'm high, fuck with me and get cross later. The future's in my eyes. Cause all I want is cash and things. And 5 double low bands wanting flashy brains. Bitches pursue me like a dream. Been known to disappear before your eyes like a dope king. It seems my main thing was to be major. Paid the game sharper than the motherfucking razor blade. Save money, bring bitches. Bitches bring lies. One nigga's getting jealous and motherfuckers die. Depend on me like the first and 15. They might hold me for a second, but they don't gon' get me. We got 4 niggas and low riders and ski masks screaming thug life. Every time they pass, all eyes on me. Little life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life of a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life of a thug nigga until the day I die. Little life of a boss player, cause even getting high. Hey, to my nigga Pac. So much trouble in the world, nigga. Ain't nobody feel your pain. The world's changing every day, time's moving fast. My girl said I need a race, how long will she last? I'm caught between my woman and my pistol in my chest. Triple B, got some smoothies on, whistle as I dip. I'm lost in the land with no plan, living life flawless. Crime boss, contraband, let me toss this. Mediocre's got a lot of nerve, let my bucket swerve. I'm taking off from the curb. The nervousness, neglect, made me pack a tech. Devoted to serving this, my wet and paid checks. Like the dice satellite, nigga, I'm forever ballin'. It ain't right, parasites, triggers and fleas crawling. Sucker ducking, get busted, no emotion. My devotion is handling my business, nigga, keep on coasting. When you going up in there, came back is lonely, homie. Steady flowing against the grain, niggas still don't know me. It's about the money in this rap. It ain't funny, niggas don't even know how to act shit. What can I do, what can I say? Is there another way? Plus this shit all day, 24 parlay. My little homie G, can't you see I'm busted free? Niggas can't stand me, all eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga, till the day I die. Little life is a boss play, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga, till the day I die. Little life is a boss play, all eyes on me. The fans is watching, niggas plotting to get me. Will I survive, will I die? Come on, let's picture the possibility, giving me thoughts. Lawyers making a grip, I told her that I was raised smoke. And that's why I blaze shit. Was hyper as a kid, or as a teenager. On my mobile, calling big shots. On the scene, major, packing hundreds in my drawers. Fuck the law, bitches, I fuck with a passion. I'm living rough and raw. Catching cases at a fast rate, falling in the fast lane. Hustle till the morning, never stop until the cash came. Live my life as a thug, nigga, until the day I die. Live my life as a boss play, cause even getting hot. These niggas got me tossing shit. I put the top down, now it's time to floss my shit. Keep your head up, nigga, make these motherfuckers suffer. Up in the bins, burning rubber. The money is mandatory, the hoes is for the stress. It's criminal lifestyle, equipped with the bulletproof vest. Make sure your eyes is on the meal ticket. Get your money, motherfucker, let's get rich and real. Kick it, all eyes on me. Little life is a thug, nigga, till the day I die. Little life is a boss play, all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Little life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a boss player. All eyes on me. All eyes on me. Pay attention, my niggas. See how that shit go? Nigga walk up in this motherfucker. I be like, dang. Life is a thug nigga till the day I die. Little life is a bitches. Cause we been getting hot. Every motherfucking life. I got busted toes and police watching me, you know? Live my life as a thug nigga till the day I die. Live my life as a boss player. All eyes on me. It's like what they think, I'm walking around with some keys in my pocket. All eyes on me. They think I'm going back to jail. Ain't really on that dope. Live my life as a thug nigga till the day I die. I know y'all watch this play. I know y'all got me in the scopes till the day I die. I know y'all know this is thug life. Y'all got me on this planet, so all eyes on me. You know, I wanted to play them couple of songs right there for my introduction to let y'all know that I'm not playing. I've been said it. If you follow me, if you watch my videos, you'll know how I think. I've been said what I do. It ain't no surprise. It might be a surprise to some people that don't know. But for the ones that don't know, all right, cool. You just don't know. But for the ones that actually listen, because it's a difference between listening and hearing. But for the ones that actually listen, you'll know that I've been said how my mind works. The setup, when I say I set you up, that's exactly what I mean. But by the time I say it, it's already done. So if I say I set you up, it's already over with. Like it's been over with. And I'm on to something else. But every now and then, every now and then, every now and then, I lose. You can't win them all. You can't win them all. That's just a fact. No matter how much money you got, let's say you're a billionaire, a gazillionaire, and you go to the casino, you can lose it all right there at the casino. But here's the problem. If you lose a gazillion dollars, do you have a gazillion dollars left? That's the problem. Oh, y'all don't know what I'm talking about? Okay, so let me break it down to layman terms. Let's say you got $100, right? And you go to the casino and you lose $100. Do you have $100 over there? If you go to the casino and you lose $100,000, do you have $100,000 over there? See, that's the difference. If you go to the casino and you bet all the money that you got, you already lost. No, 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 no. That's not how you play. So I'm trying to let y'all understand the method to my madness, because it is a method to it. If you play all your cards and that's all you got, you already lost. Don't do that. Just please, people, don't do that. If you're going to play all your cards, have some more cards that you could play later on. That's the best way to do it. If you're going to bet $1,000, have $1,000 that you ain't got to worry about. That's how you do it. Whatever you're willing to bet, you got to have that same amount that you're not willing to bet. But maybe some of y'all don't get that. I mean, you know, it's cool. Maybe people don't understand that, and it's cool. I get it. A real player, when he come to the game, whatever he's bringing to the game,
That's just what he's bringing to the game. Chances are he got at least what he's bringing to the game already stashed. So if he bring $100,000, he got $100,000 over there. What are you talking about? I don't get it. I really don't understand how some people play. I wanted to go live real quick because I'm not gonna be up here that long. But I just wanted to come up. I've been real busy today. Um, if y'all been following what's been going on, um, if y'all been listening and following me, then you know that I've been on quite a few other panels. One person in particular, I was on her panel and I said a few things, and another content creator came up and she said a few things, and we went back and forth, forth and back and forth. And you got what you got out of that. But the point I'm trying to make is at some point, no matter what somebody do to you, it doesn't matter. What matters is what you do to them. That's what matters. That's the only thing that matters. If somebody come to your house and steal something from you, all right, they stole it, it's gone. What matters is how you handle that. Are you in turn gonna go steal from them? Okay, cool. You just became that person. So you got to think, what did I do to make that person steal from me? Now you on the right track. Now you doing what's right. If somebody takes something from you, don't worry about them taking it. Worry about why they took it. Check yourself. You always got to check yourself. And that's what I've been doing. Checking myself. I've been checking the hell out of myself. Okay, cool. Why did you do this? Okay, cool. Why did you say that? Okay, cool. Why did you get all that shit together and do it like that? Like, why did you do that? Why in the fuck did you go that way? Because I know the truth. I've been through the truth. I was born with it. But, you know, that don't mean I'm going to do the right thing. Just because you know the truth, it don't mean you're going to do the right thing. What the fuck? Imagine that. Imagine a world where everybody realized that they did something wrong and they fixed it. Imagine a world like that. Oh, we'll be in a much better place. But the world ain't like that now, is it? It's not. Most people speak and then they think. And that's ass backwards. Most people just start running their mouth, and then after they run their mouth, then they think about what they said. And that is ass backwards. You're supposed to think and then speak. That's what I do. I think and then I speak. But even when you do that, it don't mean you're going to be right. It just means that you thought about what you was going to say before you said it. That's all it means. And then you got some people, they don't really mean what they say. Because some people will tell you, hey, bro, I apologize for what I did. And then they'll turn right around and do the same shit that they just apologized for. That don't mean nothing. I heard one content creator say, they said, when you change, when you actually change your behavior, that's the best apology. I like that. Changed behavior is the best apology. I like that. Because who gives a, I mean, really think about it. Who gives a fuck about your apology if you ain't changed the fact that whatever the fuck you did in order to apologize, if you ain't changed that, it don't matter. That makes sense to me. But see, when it comes down to Brother Cook, I am the Pinnacle. I reign supreme over everything that I touch. So it's hard for me to come off my mountaintop. You feel what I'm saying? Like when you know how they say it's lonely at the top? It really is. It's lonely at the top because it takes so much to get up there. And when you get up there, you'll realize that it's not a whole lot of people up there because they were not willing to do what it takes to get there. But me, oh yeah, I was willing to do what it takes to get up there. And I'm up there. But I had to realize that when you at the top, you can't always look down on people. It's better to pull people up to where you are than to look down on them. Now, some of you Negroes, like New Era King, bro, just stop it. Some of you Negroes, like Brother Johnson, bro, just stop it. Some of you PHA, Prince Hall affiliates, just stop it. Just stop it. Tell that stuff to people that don't know. It's better for you to have your own platform and you telling that bullshit to people that don't know. But when you run into me, a person that do know, you got to cut that shit out because I'm going to challenge you and you're going to lose. New Era King actually told me that he wasn't, this dude told me, I ain't take no oath. But you're a Freemason? Bro. Who raised you? Then I also heard him say, him and another young lady, I heard both of them say that Eastern Stars can be Masons. What the hey, look. I don't know what to say about that. But what I will say is garbage. I'll say that. It'll never happen. An Eastern Star would never be a Mason. It will not happen. It cannot happen. It just won't happen. What we go through, ain't no way. What a man goes through in order to be a Freemason, there is no way possible that a woman can go through that. It just won't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. It just can't happen. There's no possible way. Now, my wife is one of the strongest women that I know, and she cannot cross those burning sands. She can't do it. Not the way I went. Now she can go her way, but she can't go my way. It's impossible. She ain't built for it. So from this day forward, I don't give a damn what you say. I don't give a damn what you show me. When I ask you a question, if you can't answer it, that's it. Everybody going through trials and tribulation when it come down to the square and compass. Everybody going through it. When it come down to them 5 points, everybody gonna have to take their turn. Ain't no more passes. I'm sick of giving you Negroes and you niggettes passes. That's over with. I tried to give you a pass. I'm like, okay, well, that sound kind of good. No, no more of that. Or you did that sign right there, that looked kind of good. No, no more of that. Or you showed me some paperwork that looked kind of good. Nah, no more of that. That's not happening no more. Now, one thing I want to tell y'all, if you think that we getting ready to go into a new year, you already lost. We already into a new year. The new year already started. It's been started. But that's for me to know and you to find out. I don't need to create or I don't need to have alliances. I don't need that. I don't need to hook up with you in order to make me stronger. No, 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 no. When you at the top, you don't need that. But one thing you do need is a sense of discernment. One thing you do need, I had a phone call by somebody, a brother, that I've been knowing for a long time. And he told me, he said, Brother Cook, you speak with a black heart. You speak like can't nobody tell you nothing. You real egotistical. You come off like a know-it-all. Like you can't lose for nothing. Now, I wasn't saying nothing. I was just listening to the brother. Well, man, we can't have that, over here, and you're going to have to humble yourself, and, you're going to have to accept authority. And he was telling me all this stuff, right? I was like, okay, all right. I didn't say nothing. I let him finish. And then I asked him one question. Y'all want to know what I asked him? I'm going to tell you. I asked him, how did you get there? Now he's telling me all my faults, all my shortcomings, right? But then when I said I asked him one simple question. How did you get there? The conversation changed after that. It changed. You know why it changed? Because he realized that the fire that was in me, the know-it-all that was in me, the confidence that was in me, he had the same thing. That's how he got to where he is. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, Negro. So while you trying to tell me I need to chill out, but the same thing that's in me, the same thing that I'm doing, is the same person you was when you got to where you at. But you don't want nobody like me to keep doing what I'm doing, because now I'm a threat to you. Why? Why am I a threat to you? When I'm doing the same thing that you did to get what you at. I know why. Because you know that if I'm there where you are, and I'm a threat to where you are, you can't get to the next place. Because you trying to get to the next place. I'm stopping you. Or you think I'm stopping you. You dummy. I ain't stopping you. How the hell can I stop you from doing what you need to do? Unless you fear me. How can I stop you from doing what you need to do? Unless I'm a threat to you. How can I stop you from doing what you need to do? Yeah. It's easy when you think about it. Real easy. Before I get down, I want to address a few people. Ken Nola. I didn't know who you was. I didn't. All I know is that you made some dumbass videos with my name in the title. And I think what I think is you didn't do enough research. Like What I think is you didn't check my channel out. What I think is you didn't bother to come to my channel and look at my videos, because if you did that, then you would know that I don't give a fuck about what you're talking about. You would know that, Kinola, if you watch my videos and you watch my channel, you will know that all that stuff you did, it does not anger me. It fuels the fire for me. I'm the type of dude, when I get on a roller coaster, you know how y'all get on a roller coaster, right? And it go all the way up to the top and then it drop down real quick and y'all be yelling and screaming. I don't do that. I laugh. It tickles me. I am the complete opposite. So, Kinola, when you firing at me, bro, instead of using that little 22, you might want to use a 357. When you firing at me, bro, instead of using that little 22 rifle, you might want to use something like an AK-47 or AR-15 or M16, or you might want to what you might need to do is amp up your arsenal, amp up your ammunition. Whoever it is, I don't give a fuck who you are. When you come at Brother Cook, make sure that your shit is right. Okay? Can you do that for me? I want you to come at me. I really do. I want you to challenge who I am. I want you to challenge what I stand for. I want you to challenge who I fuck with. I want you to challenge how I think. But when you do that, research at least. It's called the art of war. When you go to war with somebody, the best thing you need to do is find out how your enemy thinks. If I'm gonna go to war with you, I need to figure out how you think. I need to figure out what wars you done won. I need to figure out how many people in your arsenal. Like, I need to figure all that out before I come at you in order to beat you. If not, I'm gonna lose. So I'm giving you a key to the door. I'm giving you a key to the door. Kid Nola, New Era King, Brother Johnson, and all you other fools. If there is any PHA Freemasons that feel like y'all want to challenge this one, this international, if you feel like you want to do it, I'm here all day. Maybe not every day, but all day. So to all y'all people that's in the bushes, because I'm looking at the people in the chat and I'm looking at the people that's watching and it don't match. There's more people watching that's in my chat. So I know y'all in the bushes. Run back and tell Kinola, shut the fuck up. Run back and tell New Era King, shut the fuck up. Run back and tell Brother Jay Johnson, these PHA, Prince Hall affiliate Freemasons. Run back and tell them. Come on over here. I got some light for you. I'll mop the floor. Let me tell you something. You Negro, you PHA Negroes, you won't stand a chance against me. I promise you. And it don't matter. You name the price, and I guarantee you I'll match it. But it's got to be at least $1,000. It's got to start at $1,000. I ain't taking nothing. New Era King, you all in Beats chat talking about I got $100. No, bro. No. $100 can't do nothing for me. I can't remember the last time I spent $100 on something. I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I paid a bill that was $100. I can't remember the last time I bought something that was $100. No, bro. You got to start with a stack. Then we can start talking. Mine for yours, I'm with that. I need some new shit. I ain't got enough. I done took, bro, let me tell you something. I done took so many people's shit. I need some new shit to take. I want to take your shit and your shit and your shit and your shit. I want to take it all. And then maybe I'll raffle up, maybe I'll get all of it together and sell it and then give the money to the people. Yeah. All right, I said enough about that. Let me say this real quick. All you Aboriginal Negroes, all you indigenous Negroes, I want to see y'all too. Well, black people, we the real Indians, and we was born here, and we come from America, and we get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck, man. Look, I challenge all that Aboriginal shit, indigenous, all that shit. Bring that shit to me, and let's handle it. If you Negroes are Aboriginal, if you Negroes are indigenous, how come when YouTube ask you what's going on, you hide your channel? How come when YouTube send them people to you, you shut the fuck up? Uh-huh. 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 Oh, y'all didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that there's content creators that's out here talking about they Aboriginal and they indigenous? Oh, y'all don't know that them Negroes got visited? Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, they got a visit from somebody. Somebody was knocking at their door. Yeah. If your skin look like me, you not Aboriginal. What the fuck, bro? Aboriginal to what? Indigenous to what? America? Are you shitting me? Since when did black people be Indians? When? We don't even look like them. But y'all want to move them out the way and put yourself in their place. Get the fuck, bro. No, man. No. All you Aboriginal Negroes, all you indigenous Negroes, let me ask you one question. I got one question, and I'll bet you can't get around it. If you are Aboriginal and if you are indigenous to the Americas, where your land at? Where it's at? I'm gonna wait. Now the so-called natives or the so-called Indians, oh, they got their land, but you Negroes that say that you were here before they were, how come you ain't got your land? I'm gonna wait. I'll wait. I got plenty of time. I got the rest of my life to wait on you Negroes to answer that question. Black people didn't originate here. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we live here, but we didn't come from here. Fuck out of here with their teachings. Stop doing that to people. Stop trying to make black people think that they come from America. We don't. North America, South America, we do not originate from this place. So why y'all keep trying to put us here? You fucking dummies. Stop that shit. Well, I got paperwork and the treaty in the 1900s and man, get the fuck, bro, get the fuck out of here. I can Google the same shit you Google. But guess what? Did you know that Freemasons run this Google shit? Did y'all what, you didn't know that? There's no such thing as military without Freemasonry. There's no such thing as politics without Freemasonry. There's no such thing as government without Freemasonry. And you Negroes out here talking about you Aboriginal and you indigenous, bro. Stop it. You ain't never even been outside of your city. I heard Negroes from Ohio that ain't never been outside of Ohio say that they are Aboriginal. I heard Negroes from New Jersey that has never been outside of New Jersey to say that they Abo. I had Negroes from Texas that have never been outside. You Negroes don't even travel outside of your city, not even mentioning outside of your state. You won't even go outside of your city. So how in the fuck can you claim the entire land and you ain't even fucking seen it? You ain't never traveled no fucking well. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here with that shit. It's on. Oh, it's on now? Don't try to back out now. Oh, no. Let me tell you something. Don't try to back out now, bro. I got you in my sights. I got your ass lined up. Oh, see what you thought. This is what you thought. Okay. What you thought is that I forgot. What you thought is, oh, well, Cook ain't, he not on his Bible stuff no more. He not on his Freemason stuff no more. He ain't on that no more. He over there in the beef sector, and he over there in the black sector. I don't even know what that shit means. But that's what you're saying. Oh, he ain't paying no attention to us no more. He don't have us lined up no more. Negro, please. I ain't never forgot. I don't forget. I don't forget. What's wrong with you? What make you think that I forgot? No, bro. See, the problem with most Negroes, I go so far as to say the problem with most men. The problem with most men is they refuse to recognize that they were wrong. And even if they recognize that they're wrong, they refuse to apologize for it. Well, no, that's not Brother Cook. That's not me. If I did something wrong and I realize it, I'm gonna apologize to it. If I don't realize it, it's fuck you. Forever. Until I realize what I did wrong. Now, once I realize what I did wrong, I'll apologize for it. But if I never realize what I did wrong, it's fuck you today, tomorrow, yesterday, and it's gonna keep going. I know how to make amends. It has to be done. Oh, wait a minute. Just in case some of you clowns, well, my bad. I ain't gonna call you clowns. But I'll just say, just in case some of you people feel different about what I'm saying, you're more than welcome to come up and express yourself. Express yourself. You remember NWA? Express yourself. Y'all remember that song? You can come up here and do that. But let me give you a warning. Let me give you one little small warning. If you think that you're going to come on my show and do all that bullshit, it ain't going to happen. And another thing I want to start doing, all you Negroes like to hide behind avatars. You like to hide. You won't never turn that camera on. And not just the men, but the women too. A lot of men, they won't turn their camera on. What y'all scared of? What you scared of? All you women won't never turn your camera on. What you afraid of? That's cowardice at its best. Turn that goddamn camera on sometime and let the people know that you're real. That's what I do. I do it all the time. I turn my camera on all the time. just to let the people know I'm not no robot. I'm not some droid. Like, this ain't no fake shit. This ain't no replay. This live. So I turn my camera on every now and then just to let y'all know. But some of you, I can't say that word. I really want to say this certain word, but I won't say it. Some of you Negroes are in the closet, though. I'll say that. Come out that closet. If you gay, why you hide? Hey, Kenola. Didn't I hear that you should sell your ass? I could have sworn I heard somebody say that. I could have sworn I heard somebody say that you was begging. Just like maybe a week ago. About a week ago. I heard that you, Kenola, about a week ago, you was begging for money to support your family for Christmas. I could have sworn I heard somebody say that. Is that what you was doing, you broke ass nigga? Is that what you was doing? But you had enough time, instead of you out here trying to keep begging and get the money, you had enough time to go on your channel and make a video about me. You punk pussy bitch. You begging for cash outs. You begging for money to support your wife and your children in order to make them happy. You begging. But you still had time to make a video about me. Nigga, get your priorities straight. When you begging and you trying to support your wife and you trying to support your family, you shouldn't have no time to say shit about me or nobody else. If I got a problem and I'm short on money and my wife and my children need to be taken care of, you think I got time for a pussy like you? No, I got to try to get money for them. I'm not finna make no video, because what you fail to realize, instead of you making a video trying to put my name down, oh, fuck Cook, fuck his wife, fuck his children, you dumbass nigga. What you should have been doing was saying, shout out to Cook, shout out to his wife, shout out to his children. Because maybe if you had done that, I would have gave you a cash out. Because when I give cash apps, nigga, I give cash apps. I wouldn't have sent you no $50 or $100 or, $200-300. I wouldn't have sent that. I would have made sure that you, your wife, and your children had a very Merry Christmas. But you too fucking stupid. So while y'all eating ramen noodles and drinking purified water out of a fucking plastic bottle, my family and myself could have made sure that you could have been in a whole different place. But you too stupid to know that. So keep doing it. I love it. I love it. Because the more you hate me, the more that you hate me, the better I get. But you dummies don't realize that. You dummies don't realize it. Noon. Noble Noon Chevet Ale. If you out there somewhere, hit me up, bro. Maybe I can assist. Maybe I can you know, keep you from doing what you want to do to yourself. Hit me up, bro. If you hit me up, maybe I can keep you from jumping off a fucking building. If you hit me up, Noble Noon, maybe I could keep you from burning all that sage and doing all that seance and, doing all the mind altering drugs and psychedelics and all that weird shit you do. If you hit me up, I might be able to keep you from offing yourself. So hit me up, bro. Let's talk. I might be able to do it. I don't know. I'm just saying. What you doing, that shit ain't working. Your wife came and then she left. And then she came back and then she left your stupid ass again. Maybe, just maybe, considering the fact that I've only been married once, considering the fact that I've been married for 28 years, considering the fact that I'm still in love with my wife, she's still in love with me, considering the fact that I've raised 3 daughters that all college graduates, all doing their own thing, all got their own business, considering all that, maybe, just maybe, I can help you out a little bit, bro. That's the best I can do. It's the best I can do. YouTube, StreamYard. I want to say something to y'all because YouTube, StreamYard, you guys might decide to strike my video. You guys might decide to take this video down. I don't know what y'all gonna decide, but you will decide it after I say this. Brother Cook is Christian. I believe in the Bible, every word. So when the Bible says that homosexuality is wrong, I agree. When the Bible says that a man should not lie with another man like he lied with the woman, I believe that. So don't blame me. Blame the Bible. Don't take my channel down. Go at the Bible. That's what it says. It destroyed hundreds of thousands of people. God killed hundreds of thousands of people that was living a homosexual lifestyle. I didn't do it. I didn't kill them people. I ain't had nothing to do with it. I wasn't even alive when it happened. But according to the Bible, it happened. And considering the fact that I believe in the Bible. All you homosexuals, LGBTQHRCYZ, whatever it is. Y'all probably need to get your life right. You wondering why your parents don't accept that. You wondering why your employer don't accept that. You wondering why Negroes beat the shit out of you every chance they get, physically. You wondering why you can't get married in your city or your state, and you gotta drive way over there to that city or way over there to that state to get married. You wondering why all this stuff is happening to you. Well, let me tell you, there's a reason. Let me tell you that there is a reason why you're going through what you're going through. Yes, we. Let me tell you something. Until you do what's right, until you do what is right, you are always going to do what is wrong. How easy is that? Oh man, it's so easy. All right, y'all. Well, it's kind of late, man. I'm dragging. I've been up all day. I've been trying to fix these trucks. I had a driver called out. I mean, this been a hell of a day, man. I've been up since about 3:30 this morning. I had a few problems in my house. I had to get these plumbers and all that to come out and change out my septic tank. Bro, like this been a real journey today. So if I kind of sound like I'm dragging a little bit, I am. I'm dragging a little bit because I've been up all day. But don't think I ain't sharp. Know if you can hit the link, bro. I just got through saying something about you. Let me drop it again. You can hit the link, bro, and come on up here because I know you was over there on Sir Drop channel the other night, and then when I popped up, you said you ain't gonna say nothing. I feel that. But you can hit Malik, bro. I got a little something to say to you. If you don't want to hit it, that's cool. You know, uh, for lack of better words, I'm not gonna really give a damn, whether or not you do or whether or not you don't. But I just wanted to say that I just got done talking to you. I don't know if you heard it. And to my bro, Brandon, if you out there, I ain't changed my mind about what I said. I noticed that you, even though you my bro, you didn't start kind of, venturing off into some different shit. And I'm trying to tell you, you don't need to get off into that. You need to stay where you are. Oh, okay. Come on up, man. Let me see if I can get you in here. Y'all hold on a minute. Let me see if I can. God damn it. This new computer got me fucked. Hold on. Yo.
You know I ain't got no problem hitting no link. I ain't got no problem hitting no link at all. What's up?
What's going on with you, man? You all right?
Yeah, I'm good, brother. I'm good. Yeah, that's why I came up here, just to have a conversation with you, brother.
Are you sure? Are you sure you all right? Because I know you've been you kind of been crying out to other content creators, and they
About what?
concerned about your well-being.
About what? What you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
No,
You've
I
been
don't know what you talking about.
okay, so let me explain to you what I'm talking about.
Okay, explain it.
There are other content creators that you have been crying out to behind the scenes, and they are concerned about your well-being.
As
And
far as what?
I told them that I would try to reach out to you and give you some sort of wisdom. But I also said that you would have to be willing to accept it.
But this what I'm saying. But who
No,
what?
no, 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 no.
No. Because you
Can't
just
say
brought
that.
it up.
I
You
can't
just
say that.
hold on, bro. But the thing is, you just brought it up. I really don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you
Everything I
do.
do, everything I do on my panel. You
Have
know
you
what I'm
been
saying?
behind the scenes?
Um, not far as
Okay, so that
anybody that
that means yeah.
not far as nobody that you know or somebody that you connected with. I don't think that's somebody that I talk to about, things that I struggle with. I don't think you had a
But you
conversation.
okay, so let me ask you this. Did you go on somebody panel and explain to them some of the problems that you was going through in your life? Did
As
you do
far as
that?
what you gotta be more specific, cook,
I'm
cause
being as specific as I can. Have you
no,
been
I
on
mean,
somebody else's panel and explained to them like your situation, like with your wife and your children? Have you done that to anybody?
yeah, I done that. Yeah, I done that with you.
Oh,
I done that with
no,
you on the
not
left.
me. Not
Yeah,
me.
yes, I did. When y'all was singing the Christmas carols and
No,
shit, I
no,
came up
no,
there.
I ain't talking about me. I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other content creators. Have you been on another content creator panel and explained to them something that was going on with your life, like your wife, your children, me, beach? Have you done that to anybody?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So what I'm
Uh-huh.
trying to explain to you is that there is a certain type of concern about your well-being.
And why is that? I don't
Well,
think.
because of what you said.
What? Am I suicidal or because I might think I
I
will
didn't
hurt
hear it.
somebody or something.
I didn't hear it. Like I didn't get the link to the video. I didn't
Okay,
hear it, but what
all
I'm
right.
what I'm saying is there is a concern about your well-being. So what I was saying tonight, just a little while ago, is
Mm-hmm.
that you know maybe I can help you, but I can't help you if you're not willing to help yourself.
For first and foremost, I really don't. I mean, I get the concern and understanding of what you talk about, the overstanding what you're talking about, but maybe you interpreted the information that you got.
No, no,
Oh,
no. I
wait a
didn't.
minute, because I'm not in no crisis or no shit like that. Best believe I'm not in no crisis and shit. You
Okay,
know what I'm
so
saying?
define when you say you're not in a crisis. What does that mean?
When I say I'm not in a crisis, that I'm not in a state of disillusion, or I'm out here on some bullshit, or I'm trying out here hurt myself, or I'm not moving like a man should move.
Your
You know,
heart,
my heart.
yeah. Is it in? Are you, like, are you all right with, heart wise,
Yeah, I have.
emotional?
I could say this like this. Yeah, I was born with a heart murmur. Yeah, I was.
No, I
You
ain't talking about
know?
that, bro.
Okay, what you talking about then?
I'm talking about the affairs of the heart.
No, I don't have no problem with that. I don't have no problem with that because I know
Okay,
that
when did you not have a problem with that? Because you had a problem with it when you was on a panel, and that wasn't that long ago. So when did you straighten all that out?
I think that we all have, our emotional states that we go through. You know what I'm saying? But we have to balance that shit out. You know what I'm
We
saying?
have to do it. Like when I have emotional, problems, I will handle
I
that
think,
with the person that I got the emotional problem with.
yeah, I know.
But
I
you
seen a
you
few of
you you not in that position. You can't handle your emotional problem with the person that you have an emotional problem with because they're not there no more.
what you talking about? What I got an emotional problem with my baby mother, or I got an emotional problem with myself?
Uh, I,
I'm trying to
I
understand
didn't
what
know
you're
that.
talking
I
about.
didn't know you had a baby mama.
I
I
got,
just knew that
yeah, I got baby mothers. Yeah, I got baby mothers.
you got
Yes,
baby mothers.
yes, I got 4 children.
They all by different mothers.
Two by one, and the other two by different mothers. But I take care of all of them. So it don't what's the
So
problem?
you got 3 baby mamas and 4 children,
Yep, and I take care of all of them,
and
and
you're
they
not with
have
none
two.
of the mamas.
No,
You weren't married to none of them.
yeah, I was married with my first wife. That was the one I had my first two with.
So you were married to the first one,
Yeah,
but the last 3,
the last two.
the last 2 you ain't had nothing to do with.
I ain't gonna say I ain't had nothing to do with them. We just shit just didn't work out. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I'm still there as a father to my children, and if they need things, I make sure they are right too, whether they got a man or not.
All right, so okay. What I want to do is
Yeah, I'm trying to see what this emotional instability
well,
is.
hold on. Let me let me
That's
let
what
me
I'm
let me
trying to
gather
figure
my thoughts real quick.
out.
Let me gather my thoughts real quick because um if you still got my number, bro, like we don't have to do this online, but
It don't matter. We could do it right here because I'm an open book. You know what I'm
are
saying?
you sure you want to do it now?
Yeah, we could do it right now. Let's do it right now.
Jesus Christ. All right,
Let's just
so
let it all out.
if we're gonna do it right now, you just said that you got 4 children and
Hmm.
3 baby mamas, right?
Yes,
So your first baby mama
that was
is
my
the
wife.
only one you was married to.
Yeah, that's my wife. That's my ex-wife. Yeah.
Okay, so your last child, the one that I know about,
Uh-huh.
that ain't your first baby mama.
No, it's not.
So how is it that you was only married to your first baby mama? Because my understanding is that you was married to her.
So that was based upon your understanding that
That's what you said. You said
no,
that
you
you was
didn't.
married to her.
If that's the case, you didn't listen because I always told you that I had more children than Aon. I always told you that, and I told you
No, no,
about.
no, 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 no. I'm not talking about the child. I'm talking
Okay,
about the lady. You
all
said that
right.
you was, I think her name was, it started with Z. I ain't gonna say her name, but it started
It's
with a
all right.
Z, right?
Yeah, yeah. We was spiritually married. We was married.
Spiritually. Okay, wait,
Yeah,
wait, okay, hold on.
yeah.
What is that? What is
We
you
this
either
this what.
married or you're not?
All right. No, see, this is what I'm saying. See, a lot of times, and I have to explain this to people, and it's cool. It's all right to get the marriage license and go down there to the court and have the ceremony. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with love. I love black love. And that's primarily what this was about. We felt each other, we was devoted to each other, we did everything with each other. You know what I'm saying? The love was there. And then when shit, went left, you know what I'm saying? It's only so much that each one of y'all could either take instead of taking each other through all that trauma or even taking your children through all that trauma. One of the best things is for y'all to be adults and know that's when it's time to separate. Not that y'all hate each other, but maybe y'all not compatible. Maybe y'all went through that relationship honeymoon phase and it was lust and perversion instead of love. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about the marriage part though?
All right, that's how I felt about it. That's how I felt about our relationship, is that we were married. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
My
but
mind, hold on,
marriage,
wait a minute, Cook. My mindset and my mind state was always that if I enter a woman, and especially if I had children with her, that's my wife. It don't matter
no,
if
no,
you don't
no,
listen.
no.
Listen to what I'm saying. I want you. This just from my point. This from my perspective. And what I'm saying though, Cook, I don't go out here loosely fucking women. You know what I'm saying? I pick my partners very. I'm
I
carefully.
get that part. I
You
get
know what I'm
that part.
saying?
But
So
just
but
hold
this
on a minute.
all
Hold
right,
on
all
a minute. I get that part. Trust me. I understand what
right.
you're saying.
I hope
But
so.
according to what you saying, according to what
Hmm.
you saying, any man that decide to have sex with a woman and he like her or he love her, they marry, and that's just not so.
That's their choice though. I mean, that's
No,
today
that's not.
opinion.
But they're not married though.
But that's to their opinion, man. See, this is the thing, man. This is the thing. This is why I think we all missing the mark at, man. We gotta let people be people and live their lives the way they live. And I
But
think
we
this why.
also got to
Wait
understand
a minute.
principles too. We got
Okay,
to
so
understand what certain things mean.
principles
If
according to what and to
what do you
who?
mean according to what? Like
What
if you
according to what?
marriage is a ceremony that happens
Yeah,
between two people. It's a ceremony. It ain't you can't just up and just say you married to somebody. That
and
don't
I'm gonna
happen
tell you.
like
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you some shit too. You get married to somebody, and if you don't have sex with that person, guess what? Y'all not married. That shit null and void.
that. No,
That,
that's
that,
not
no,
true.
no, 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 no. Listen to me. This is law. This is law.
No,
You
it's
could.
not. That's not law.
All right. Okay. All right. All right.
Well, tell me what that
All
law
right.
is, so I can
Because
look
that's
it up.
why. Hold on. That's why Lisa Marie Presley couldn't claim Michael Jackson shit because he actually didn't have sex with her. He gave her his semen to produce his children.
Okay, so
So
that's a form of sex, though. What I'm
it's
saying
not.
is
No,
this:
how is it? No, come on, Cook. Come on, man.
that
Who you
is a
think
form
you're
of
talking to, bro?
sex.
No, it's
It's a
not.
form of
What's
sex.
sex?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so
If
what is
I
sex?
give my semen, that's just like
No, it's not.
basically that's artificial insemination.
No,
If
it's
I
not.
give my semen to a woman,
That's
I'm
not sex.
it's not, but
No, it's not.
it's
Okay, so
it's
this one.
it can give birth, and you can only give birth that way.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay, so what we talking about?
technically it is. But I'm
So
talking about I ain't talking about sex. I'm talking about marriage.
okay, so we talking about marriage, and just like I said, legally, and this is in law. That's why we have the honeymoon. That's why they go to their escape so they can, and usually, but real far back in the day, you weren't supposed to get married to any woman unless she was a virgin. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't
No,
exposed
that ain't
to.
true.
All
That's
right,
not
okay,
true.
all right, all right,
You
okay,
prefer the virgin, of course,
all right,
but a woman didn't
all
have
right,
to be a virgin because
all right.
what if the parents didn't know that she wasn't a virgin? If
How
the
they ain't
parents
gonna know?
didn't know she was a virgin, if the parents that's just like if a man come to me, right, and he
Mm-hmm.
want to marry one of my daughters. And as far as my wife and myself know, my daughters ain't never had sex. So I can say, okay, you can take my daughter hand in marriage, she's a virgin. But then when you get to my daughter and my daughter come to you in private and say, you know what? Yeah, I might have did something a little. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Right, I hear you. Now check this out. Now it was a term called deflowered, and when um royals or nobles or any society that dealt with marriage and stuff like that, and it was like people of high status. That's why you court. That's why we used to court, or rather, quote unquote, date. Because we had to learn, we had to know their parents. Our parents had to see that we worthy for their daughter. You know what I'm saying? Because their daughter ain't been what deflowered. So and then when they get married and shit, that's when the honeymoon state happens. And when the honeymoon stage happened, that's the proof of whether or not this woman had been deflowered or not, whether she a virgin or not. See, we dealing with things in the modern times, but the way we did things back then, that was more simple. It ran a better society.
Yeah, but that was in secret between that man and that woman. That's just like if I hear what you're saying, and I agree. But if I decide to take a wife and her parents told me that she was a virgin, but then we go on the honeymoon and she tell me, "No, cook, I got about 4-5 bodies on me."
It's null and void. That marriage, that marriage
No,
null
it's a
and void.
choice.
Yeah, it's null and void.
No, it's a choice.
Okay.
It's a choice. At that point, I can say, I don't want you no more. Or I can
Mhm.
say, well, I ain't gonna worry about that, babe. I love you. We finna do our thing.
Right. Okay. So.
Choice.
Okay. Okay. So I want to segue back into the real conversation that we was having. I don't want to get off track of that, if that's all right. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? I get what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got different ideologies on that, and that's okay. I understand where you coming from, and I hope that you understand where I'm coming. But you know, at the same time, the woman that I had my last child with was every bit of a wife to me when I was with her than without me. You know what I'm saying? And I will always support her and my child, no matter what. As
Okay,
with,
so all
you
right,
know,
now here we go again. So before I say this, I want
hmm
to ask you because I gotta be respectful. That's do you want to go into this now or you want to hit me on some, like on some,
man, dude, let's get it, man. I mean, shit, let's
okay,
go.
so let me ask you this then. The last person that you was with,
Uh-huh.
was that your child?
Yeah, that's my child. Hell, fuck yeah. No motherfucking doubt. That's my child.
What do you mean by that?
That's all mine. That's my child. If you can't see it, then you blind. That's my child. I know that's my child. We planned that child. So that's definitely my child. From ovulation, from her last menstruation to ovulation to all that. Every doctor appointment, all that.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's my son.
all right. So, hold on. Let's slow down because that's what I wanted to get into. The
Yeah.
whole ovulation and all
All
that.
my
Like,
children are mine. All my children are mine.
okay,
All
so
my children are mine.
your last child
Hmm.
was your child
Is my child.
sexually and all that, right?
Yeah. Is my
It ain't got
child.
nothing to do with spirit or nothing like that.
What are you getting there, Cook?
No, I'm just asking. Like, does it do you think that your child was created more spiritually or more physically?
I could give I could say that spiritually, but yet he came into a physical avatar. And that happened to be my son named Aeon. You know
Well,
what I'm
see, now I
saying?
got a problem.
I mean, hold on, you gotta wait till I'm finished. I mean, you just cut into it. And then the reason why I say spiritually, because we all have a soul. You know what I'm saying? And this thing we have a soul is what actually is guiding or driving this thing that we call human body.
But you ain't got nothing to do with your son's soul and your son's spirit. You
I
ain't got
agree with
nothing to
you.
do with
I
that.
agree. I agree. But the materials that me and their mother made in the intention of bringing them through that portal or that gateway is
But
what
that's what I want to
manifested him
get to.
as an Aeon. Yeah,
That's the part that I want to get to. So
yeah.
you saying that part right there, the physical part. I don't
Hmm.
want to talk. Let's put the spiritual on hold for a minute.
No, we can't put spiritual on hold.
Well,
We
yeah,
gotta
we're gonna
balance
put
it
it
out.
on hold for a minute. The
All right.
physical part,
Let's go to the physical part.
your last child, physically between you and your wife, physically DNA, RHA, and all that right there, physically, that is your child. Like if a judge gave you a swab, gave
Hold
her a
on. So,
swab.
hey,
Wait,
what I'm
now
trying
let
to
me
figure
tell the
now.
story.
So now what I'm trying to figure out, nigga, do you know something I don't?
No, I'm just asking a
Because
question.
I know. Hold on, because I know. Like I said, we went. Aeon was fucking playing. That's what I'm saying. He was playing. He was a playing baby. We planned it. It was planned from final
That
administration.
don't, bro. That
Listen to
it's
what I'm
hard to
saying
do that,
though,
my
cuz.
nigga. It's really
Okay,
hard to
listen
do
to
that.
what I'm saying though. This is what I'm saying. See, that's the difference between religious people and spiritual folk.
No, it ain't. No,
No,
it's not.
listen to what I'm
That's
saying,
all
cuz
physical.
just let me talk. Just let me talk, cuz I'm about to explain it to you. Our son was born from me and his mother. Not no other bullshit. So I don't know what you try to come with. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
You try
trying
to
to
talk,
tell you. I'm trying to break it down the best way I
man.
know
No,
how.
no, break it down. What you think that my child not mine?
No, it ain't what I think. I'm just asking.
No, you
I
so
want you to
that's what
say
you
it.
know. I mean, that's what you know. You up here starting shit because I'm telling you,
No,
I
I'm not
know that
starting
that's your
shit. I'm just
son.
asking questions, bro.
No, you trying to be slick, but go ahead,
No,
Cook.
I'm
I
not.
got you. Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead,
say what
man.
I'm
Go
gonna say what I
ahead.
gotta say.
Go ahead, say what you gotta say.
Okay, this is what I'm saying. The reason
Hmm.
why I said put the spiritual stuff to the side. Let me give you an example. Let me give you the perfect example. I'm gonna use my wife.
I'm gonna give you my perfect example soon as you done.
Okay, so
Okay.
let me give my perfect example first, right?
Hmm.
My wife and myself, without the spiritual part, I'm not going to talk about the spiritual part. Physically, my wife and myself, we got together, we were married, we got together, we had sex, and my first baby was born. That was my child. We got together. Now, my first child was planned.
Wow. I don't
Yeah, my
believe
first child, my oldest daughter, she was planned. And then,
it. Mm,
we waited about a good year, maybe about
mm.
a year and a half. And then we planned for another child.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
we started having sex and doing all this
Mhm.
stuff.
Yeah.
And my second child came. Those two children, my first two children were planned. Now my third child, when my third child came, she was not planned. My wife had started taking birth control. She was doing this, and then she told me, "Babe, I'm pregnant." I was like, "What? You pregnant? I thought you were taking the pill." Yeah, but it did it. I said, "Okay, fine." I even tried to sue the doctors. I tried to sue them. I was unsuccessful because the pill is 99 point something percent. It's not 100%. So I could not get a lawsuit out of that. If I could, I'll be rich.
Okay, so what all this got to do with my children?
Let me finish. I'm about to finish.
That's what I'm trying to figure
Only
out.
thing I'm
How
saying
my,
is when you say
how
that
my son ain't supposed to be mine.
only thing I'm saying is you said your child was playing. I understand that, but my wife and myself, we plan these children on a physical level. Now, what I want to ask you is this.
Okay.
What I want to ask you is this. You said that your wife and yourself planned this child. Y'all physically, got together, had sex,
I
and then
stuck my dick
God
in her
thing,
pussy and bust a nut in there, and that's how we impregnate. That's how we did the goddamn thing. If
and,
you want to
and,
be
and
fucking
that's your
graphic about
child,
it,
right?
man, I already told you
The
without a fucking
DNA and
doubt.
RHA and all that, right?
I don't gotta do that. What the fuck I gotta do that for? That mean I ain't love my wife and trust my woman. You
Well,
understand what I'm
no, it
saying?
ain't got nothing to
And
do with you.
no. See. Check this out. So you done said all that to say this, and I think that's great. I think it's cruel, but it's all right. I'll take it. But one thing I know, all my children are my children. I don't have, I may not have married all three of my baby mothers, and as in a conventional way of society supposed to. But I take care of my children, and I take care of my mother of my children. You know what I'm saying? If they need me, I'm there for them all the time. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if they fucking with a nigga or not. If they get a flat tire and they text me, I need so I can get this plug. Here you go, straight through Cash App.
Okay, so
I'm not. Hold on, wait a minute, because what I think people get. I think I ain't gonna say people, but I think what I think you are confused at is that, you know, just because I don't do things traditional or rational or how society say or how you did it, that it was wrong. It was all love there. That's the reason why we decided to have a child together, and that's what we did. Whether our relationship worked out or our marriage went to divorce or whatever, no matter what, love brought that child there. I know it was my love. You know what I'm saying? I know I loved the woman and I ain't fuck over. So, and I know all four of my children are mine. It's not no secret. I ain't even got to contest it. Even if I tried to go to court, if the judge saw me and my kids together, I tried to not one up. Man, they'll throw me under the fucking jail.
No, they won't.
Yeah, the fuck they will. Yeah, I'm just saying that. I'm saying that as a figure of speech.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I'm saying that as a figure of speech. But if y'all see my kids, all my kids, y'all know they're my children. Man,
the judge.
Because I'm trying to figure out because what I'm trying to figure out is what you're saying, and I'm trying to be as cordial and respectful as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
You said that if the judge look at you.
No, go back. No, I ain't talking about that, Cook.
Well, that's what you just said. Let's deal with what you just said.
What I'm saying is that I think that, I mean, what I'm saying is this: are you trying to say that my son isn't my son? And if so, you got some information saying that that's not my son. And if you do, hey, holler at me and bring forth the fucking information.
I'm gonna bring it. But
man, don't do this shit. For real, man. You tripping.
I'm gonna say it.
I know AI my son. Don't even try that shit.
No, I ain't trying nothing, bro.
Don't do that, bro.
You asked, so I'm telling you. So we're gonna start with what you said last. You said that if the judge see you and they see your son.
I ain't talking about fuck that. I said that was a figure of speech.
No, we're gonna start with that, bro. Ain't that what you said?
Man, come on. Come on, all right, come on.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay, so let's start right there. If the judge look at you and okay, let's say I'm the judge, right? If I'm the judge and you standing in my courtroom and I'm looking at you and I'm looking at your child. Now, if I'm the judge,
my children,
judge, right?
I have children.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. If I'm the judge and I'm looking at you in my courtroom and I'm looking at your child in my courtroom, I, as the judge, I may think, oh shit, yeah, that's his child. But according to the law, it don't matter what I think. I gotta go by the law. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna order a DNA test from you, the young lady, and the child, because just because y'all look alike, don't mean that that's your child.
Cook, I get that shit. I get what you're saying, but I'm really trying to get to what the fuck you really trying to say, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just say what the fuck you really trying to say. You beating around the bush and all that. Just say what the fuck you trying to say. So I can prove your ass wrong. You know what I'm saying? And you could put your whole everything you own. That's my son or not. I'll put everything I own. You put everything you own. I guarantee that's my child. How about that? Now you bring
the only way we're gonna be able to do that. The only way we're gonna be able to do that,
bro, man, get the fuck
out of here. The only way we're gonna be able to do that is you're gonna have to present you're gonna have to present
You want
a
some bullshit, Cook.
certified. The only way you're gonna be able to prove that to me is you're gonna
That's
have
a
to
good way
present
for
a
you to bring the new
certified
year in,
copy of
though,
a
Cook.
DNA test.
This is a good way. This is a good way for you to bring the new year in, man. This very positive. I like it.
Are you gonna be able to bring me? If I bet you right now,
I
are
ain't,
you gonna
I
be
ain't
able
got
to
the burden of
present a
proof.
certified
Listen,
DNA
hold on.
test?
Wait a minute. In law, I don't have the burden of proof. You said you got information to prove to me.
No. You just said you would bet me.
I will bet you, but you got to prove to me. You got to prove it to me. I ain't got to
How
prove
the hell
shit
I'm
to
gonna
you.
prove to you that that's your son?
Because you said that you got information that that's not my son.
Okay, so if I say that I got information that that's not your son, how
got
are
the
you
burden
gonna
of proof.
prove to me that it is?
You got the burden of proof. I ain't got to prove shit to you because I know that's my son.
You are gonna have to
You
prove
want,
to me.
man,
If
you
I gotta,
don't know
okay,
nothing
I'll
about
tell you
law,
what.
man.
I'll tell you what, Noom.
You
I'll
don't
tell
know
you
nothing
what.
about law, man. All right,
You,
okay.
you
That's like I said. I know
probably
that's
not
my son.
sounding right. Hold
I
on a
need you
minute.
to prove
Hold
to
on a
me that
minute.
that's my
Hold
son.
on.
What? That's your son? That's your
Hold on,
son?
brother.
Is that your son?
Are you finished?
No, I'm asking you. Is that your son?
No, it's not my son.
All right.
I don't have boys.
Okay. Okay. So how do you know that's not my son?
If
I
I
need to
say,
know.
okay, I tell you what. Why don't we do this right here? Okay. If I say I got $5,000 that your last child is not your child, and I put $5,000 on it, how are you going to get that 5,000?
Based upon what?
This
That's
is
not.
the
Hold on. Wait. Well, but I'm listening. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand, Cook. You making that claim, but I want to know. That's not my child. Based upon what? Based upon what? What are you saying? How that's not my child, and what proof do you have that that's not my child?
Okay.
And then that's what I'm saying. Let's go there first.
We finna
Let's
go
talk
there.
about that.
We finna go there.
All right, let's go.
If I got 5,000, not even 5.
Man,
Let's say I got $10,000. I got $10,000. I got $10,000, and I say that your last child is not your child. How are you going to take my 10,000 from me? How you gonna get it?
I got it. I got some liquid funds. I got some shit in
You know what I'm saying?
liquidity.
How you gonna get mine though?
I can get it. I mean, I could
my money.
I mean, I could go and get some money. You know, it ain't no thing.
No. You need to get my money, bro.
No, you gotta
money.
get my money. You the one making the claim,
No,
though.
I don't want yours. I don't want yours.
You making the claim,
saying
though.
that if you can prove that the child is yours, I'll give you the money.
Man, I don't even want your money.
My money up.
I don't even want your money. I don't need your money. You know what I'm saying?
All right, bro. You make yourself look kind of crazy, no?
How, bro? How?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you how. Let me tell you how.
Because you're hold on, Cook. Because you're trying to tell me that my child is not my child, and I'm gonna feel like telling you, bro. Yes,
I haven't said
that's
that.
my motherfucking child. So you can't tell me that shit unless that's your child. That's what I'm saying. Now, if that's your child, and you can prove that that's your child or whatever shit you got to prove that shit. Prove it.
One time,
I'm laughing at you, Cook. You sound crazy, bro.
Bro, let's get to the brass tactics of it, okay? Not one time have I said that the child was not yours.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I didn't say it. I didn't say that.
Man, stop it, bro, man. Stop your shit, Cook.
Did I say it?
Man.
Okay, let me ask you something. Did I say the child wasn't yours? Did I say that? Did I say, hey, Noom, that baby ain't yours? Did I say that?
Cook, I don't even want to go there.
No, answer my question, bro.
Nope, I ain't about to go into that reverse psychology shit. I know
ain't no reverse psychology.
This is what the whole conversation was about.
Because you know I didn't say that.
This what the whole conversation was about what you said that my child wasn't mine. So how can
I did not say that, bro. I did
You
not
said my
tell you
child
that
was
that
not my
child
child.
wasn't yours.
Get the hell out of here, man. All right.
Not no
Cool.
time
All
in
right.
this conversation have I said that child wasn't yours.
All right. Okay. All right.
I
All
haven't
right.
said that, bro.
Okay. All right.
This is what I said. I
Okay.
said that if I put up $10,000, if I say, okay, Noof, you know what? I got $10,000 right here. Okay.
I know what you said.
I got
That's no
$10,000
argument.
right here.
Okay.
I got $10,000 right here that I can show you. Now, I need for you to prove to me, if you want this 10,000, you got to prove to me that that's your child.
I ain't about to prove shit.
Okay.
I ain't gotta prove it. That's what the fuck I've been telling you.
Okay, so now let's go in reverse. Let's go in
I ain't gotta
reverse.
prove nothing.
I got it. I got that. I got
I ain't
that.
gotta
You ain't got to
prove
prove that. You ain't got to prove nothing. I got
I
it.
know all 4 of my children, my kids. I know all of
Okay,
mine.
I got it. I got it. I got that. I got
To the
that.
point, I know I didn't need no DNA because you want to go on the material level. I was the only one laying pipe to their motherfucking ass, and that was a
Okay,
fact
I got
because
that.
I was
I got
taking care
that,
of their
bro.
ass. You
I
understand
got
what
that.
I'm saying? I was in the
I
fucking
got
house
that.
taking care of their ass. Well, pretty much they ain't had to do shit unless they wanted to. Like
Okay,
I said, I ain't never been no bum ass nigga, you know, ever. So that's why I could still be on this end and take care of my children and my baby mothers if they need me.
I got all of that.
Right.
I got that. I heard
Right.
everything you said. I got all that. So what I want to do is this. I want to reverse it. Okay. Let's say that you, now I just told you that I'll put up 10 grand if you prove to me that this is your child.
I ain't gotta do all this shit. Cook for
Wait a
what?
minute, hold up, bro. Let me finish. Let me finish. I let you talk. Let me talk. Let me talk now.
Y'all niggas
Now,
be playing
we
this
gonna reverse it. We gonna reverse it, right? Let's say that you tell me that same thing. Let's say you come to me and you say, hey, Cook, I tell you what, I got $10,000 that says that any of your children, you got 3 of them, right? And I'm gonna say, yeah, I got 3. And you say, well, I got 10 grand that says that none of those 3 children are yours. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go get swab tests, hair, skin, ass, blood, whatever it is. I'm gonna get those tests. I'm gonna get them certified, and I'm gonna bring them to you, and I'm gonna get that $2,000.
All right, but okay, so but for what?
Because you put the money up.
No, but this is what I'm saying.
I want that money.
But what if I raise your bet to $100,000? Fuck your 10, $100,000.
I want that 100,000.
Okay, so let's go. So this what I'm saying though, Cook. You have the burden of proof to prove to me.
Right.
I ain't got to prove nothing to you.
Right. I would if you put the money
what I'm
up.
saying.
You're right. If you put the money up, if you put
$100,000
up, I have the burden of proof to show you that these are my children.
Prove
Right.
it then. We could prove it right now without no money.
No.
We ain't got, because like I said, I know all my children are my children.
Well, how we gonna prove that?
I could prove it. Shit, I could prove it.
Your word?
Unless you was a fly on the wall when I was doing what I was doing.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Prove it by your word.
Man, whatever, man. That's how you had your children.
So you telling me that
man,
you can just tell me that's
man, what dope is you
and
smoking? Is you on another type of narcotic or something? Is you on a new type of narcotic? Who you think you talking to? Cook? Come on, bro.
Who you think you talking to?
Come on, man.
You
Come on, man.
Just tell me, bro.
Man, come on, man.
Tell me you just gonna say,
I
yeah, that's my child.
Thinking
I'm gonna give you $10,000. Are you out of your mind?
And that's beyond the fact. I mean, we passed that shit because, like I said, it ain't even about the money. It's about the principle and how you trying to come on me about my own son, my own child that I know my child. You up here talk about, oh, that's not your child. Okay, it's gonna get
I
hostile
did
because I
not
know
say
too much.
that, bro. You keep saying that. I didn't say
Man,
that.
okay, all right. And if you didn't say it, you insinuated to the shit.
I'm
So
not insinuating a goddamn thing. I
all
don't have
right,
to
cool.
insinuate
All
nothing,
right,
bro.
man. All right, man. Whatever.
But
You
I
think
will
who
say
you think
this.
you talking to, Cook? This is what I'm saying.
I
Who you
will
think you
say
talking
this.
to,
I
man?
didn't insinuate it,
Man, but
but I
who you
will
think
say
you
this.
talking to? You talking to
I have
Noon,
not
bro.
insinuated it. I have
I'm
not
not an
insinuated it.
idiot, man.
But
I'm
I'll
not
say
an
this.
idiot. Don't play me like that.
You,
I'm trying to be cool,
you've
Cook.
been running your mouth
About what?
about your situation, and
Yeah, I
you
have.
have told people
Mm-hmm.
that there was a spiritual child,
Yeah,
not
that is a
physical.
spiritual child. Yeah, I don't deny that. Yeah.
All right, then.
Uh-huh.
So what you
Yeah.
talking about? Two
Okay.
people that get together can't have no fucking spiritual child. It's got to be physical.
Yeah, it's physical too. And that's
Yep.
what I was saying in
No,
the first place.
no,
No, you ain't hear
no,
what I was saying in the first
no,
place.
no,
It's
no,
all right.
no, no.
No,
Ain't
I
no
heard what you
physical
were
too.
saying. I already heard what you were saying.
It's
You
got to
trying
be
to flip that
physical
shit.
first.
You very clever, Mr. Cook. You very
Now,
clever.
I ain't clever.
Yes, you are.
You done told people.
You very
You done
clever.
told people. You have told people that
Yeah.
your baby mama
Uh-huh.
got pregnant spiritually and
I
not
didn't say no
physically.
shit like that. No, I
Yeah, you
didn't. No,
did, bro.
no, no, no.
Yeah, you did.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
you
say that. No, I didn't. You up
Yeah,
here
you
trying to
did.
say so you up here trying to
Bro,
say like hold on, Cook.
bro,
Hold on.
bro.
I'm up here
It's
entertaining
live.
you.
You did it live.
I
You
said
did
that
it
my
live,
child.
Noon.
I'm gonna tell you what I said. Let me say what I said. I know exactly
I
what I said.
heard it.
Okay, do you know
Okay,
where I
what you
put
say?
that at?
You tell me what you said then.
Put it up. I'm gonna tell you what I said. I said that my child is a spiritual child. That's what I said. I ain't say he was born spiritual. I said my child is a spiritual child.
Did
That's
you
what I
but
said.
but but the
I know exactly
conversation,
what I said.
the conversation was talking about conceiving. The concept was conception. And you
Man,
said
okay.
spiritual.
Yeah, I just told you what I said. I know exactly
Right.
what I said.
But they were talking about conception though.
I think that's when we got into the proto-genesis and all that type shit, didn't it?
Right. Right.
I know
That's what I'm
so I know
talking
what
about.
the hell I said. So I know what I said, bro.
All
So I'm
right.
trying to say,
So I know what you
okay,
said too.
right. I know
That's
what I
not how
said.
you gonna
I
have a
know what
fucking
I said.
child.
I brought
You
up the
can't
whole
have no child
conversation.
like that, bro.
Huh?
You can't have no child like that.
All right, so what you think love is?
Love ain't got nothing to do with no child being born.
No, hold on, wait. So I understand that part. I understand that part. I understand what you're saying because yes, you can just go out here and just pick up any woman and put some semen in her and make a baby. Cool, I understand that. But this is what I'm saying. When you and a person actually love each other, y'all create something within yourselves greater than yourselves. You understand what
Not
I'm
no
saying?
child.
Listen
Don't
to what I'm
create no
saying,
child.
Cook. Please, Cook. Listen to what I'm saying because I'm trying to really give you an example of even what you have in your family when you look at your children. You
No,
understand?
bro.
No,
No, no, no, no, no.
listen to what I'm saying. This is all I'm asking you to do. And trust me, this all love. It's like you and your wife had your 3 children and y'all did it in love. Y'all did it because y'all loved each other. Y'all did it in love. Y'all planned y'all children and y'all produced things greater than yourself.
Yep.
They get it. You understand what I'm saying? That's what
Yep.
I'm talking about. You
No,
understand?
that ain't what you're talking about.
That's exactly what I'm talking about
No, it's
because
not. Because you
because
talking about
all 4 of my
photosynthesis
listen to
and
what
all
I'm
that
saying.
type of spiritual
Listen,
shit.
listen.
It ain't got
That
nothing to
is
do with that
spiritual.
child being here.
That is spiritual. That's spiritual, bro. That's
No, it
spiritual.
ain't.
Okay, why isn't it?
You cannot
Because
spiritually have a child. You
okay,
gotta
so
physically have a child.
I understand that, man, but I know that you know about alchemy. And I know you know about the I already know you know what this shit about, Cook. I don't want to say it because I don't know what you can say or what you can't say.
I can say whatever I want to say.
All right. So we already know that far as the tetragrammaton, and the platonic sonic solids, that makes man. and that makes the temple of man, which is the temple of Solomon, you know what I'm saying, which is, you know what I'm saying, the Orion constellation, all that. It all matches up to the pyramids
That's
of Giza
one
and all
person.
that. But this what I'm saying. There's a metaphysical principle and a spiritual manifestation to everything that's material. So
Of
we have
one
to
person.
so
That's
we
not
sitting up.
you describing, you absolutely right, but you describing one person, not another being.
I never described anything.
Well, that's how man was formed. You talking about how man was formed.
All
I'm
right,
talking about
I see
I'm
where you're
talking about
going to.
when there's another person involved and they make another child. It's you. I'm talking about the Trinity. I'm not talking about how one person was formed. I'm talking about how the third person was formed.
All right, I don't know, man. I got to go back to studying, man. I think you got me cooked.
Yeah.
I'm totally lost. You know, I tried to explain it to you to the best of my knowledgeable ability, and it's like you still want to fight me on it, you know. And I don't, you know, I don't want to get too exhausted on the subject.
Nah, bro, it's not that hard.
That's what I've been saying in the first place. It ain't an argument
not
to
that
me.
hard.
You want to argue with me?
You cannot bring up.
Because it's like no.
Bring up.
Because it's like, check this out. Wait a minute. It's just like if I know I go to work or whatever I do to make my income, right? I go and work for whatever's mine, right? And then at the end of the week, a motherfucker say you ain't make that, but you got the check in your hand, you got the money in your hand. You like, nigga, what the man? Fuck out of here. I mean, that's pretty much what you talking about.
Wait a minute.
Nigga, what are you talking about?
But it don't help your case. That's a good example. If a man works 40 hours a week, if a man works 40 hours a week, right?
That
don't help your case, bro.
That was a figure of speech, man.
If a man works 40 hours a week, and then somebody else says,
I'm trying to be a good side.
But you got your paycheck to show them. You got your paycheck to show them that you did work those hours.
What do you want? What really do you want to, for real? I mean,
I just said it. I said it already. What you did was, let me tell you what you did, Noble.
What did I do? What did I do? Huh? I blew in the air and said Aeon, and she posed that guy.
No. What you did was you was talking. You was talking, and the subject came up about children. The subject came up about conception, and you started talking about photosynthesis and spirituality.
Protogenesis.
Whatever. And you start talking about spirituality and all that.
Yep.
And when you start talking about that, it was, well, that's not how children are conceived.
Nah, bro. You gotta get the video and say I said that shit. I ain't say no shit like that. No, bro.
You just said it. Did you not talking about photosynthesis or whatever you just said?
Man. Good man, come on, bro.
You just said
I'm just entertaining your bullshit,
was you
right?
talking about protogenesis or photosynthesis or whatever you said and spirituality? That's what you were talking about, right?
Yeah, I know what I was talking about. And what I said is that
and wait a minute, that ain't got nothing to do with conception.
And what I said, Cook, is that my child is a spiritual child. That's what I said.
That ain't got nothing to do with conception.
But that's what I said. And you're right. It ain't got a goddamn thing to do with conception.
So how
because
is that
I know that my child is a spiritual child, you dumbass.
You the dumbass. How is that your child?
You try to make it what it ain't. That's the thing.
How is that your child?
Because that's my child. Because that's my motherfucking sperm that went into his mom. That if you want me to be more graphic, I beat the brake shoes in, and she said, "Give me her baby," and I gave her motherfucking baby. You understand what I'm saying? It was a planned child. Aeon was playing.
So what you telling me right now?
He was playing.
What you're telling me right now is that your last child, physically, DNA and all that, is your child.
Okay, bro.
Yes or no?
I answered this question. There's so many ways to what, bro. Come on.
Yes
Just
or
say
no?
yes. What I need you to do is prove to me that that's not my child.
No. It's a simple question, bro. Your last child, right now. Tell me right now. Right
I
now.
haven't had a last child yet. I haven't had a last child. I might have another one.
Right now on my live.
I say my youngest.
I'm gonna send this. I'm gonna share this live. I'm
Mm-hmm.
gonna share it. So what you're telling me right now, live, is that without a doubt, your last child is your child physically, conceptually, your child. Yes or no?
I'm gonna say this.
Yes or no?
Aeon Typhon Shevik L is my son.
Okay, all right. Well, there you go.
Not your child, not their child. The other little wordplay.
Right, well,
that's my son.
I'm gonna share this video.
Yeah, you can share it to whoever you want to. Yeah.
And then ain't no heat gonna come on me. The heat gonna come on you.
Why?
Because you didn't say all that shit when you were talking. You ain't say all that. You talk about spirituality and
goddamn right. I'm gonna stand on that shit.
And all that shit. That's what you were talking about.
And I'm gonna stand on it because I know more. Because I'm more on the spiritual level than a lot of people that be talking that shit on goddamn.
Okay.
And that's the motherfucking fact.
What you doing is
I can back it up.
Those content creators, you calling them liars.
Okay, well they whatever.
Fire back on you.
Okay, let them.
All right.
We can have a conversation about it. Because ain't nobody about to tell me that my child is not my child. Nobody. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. All my children are my children. So a motherfucker say what they want to say. A person can say what they want to say.
Okay, so let's put the challenge out there then, bro. Let's put the challenge out.
I ain't about to challenge nothing, man. I ain't about to go through that shit. No, I ain't.
Why not? You scared? What you scared of?
Okay, why should I?
You want the bread?
No, I don't need it. That's what I'm saying. What y'all think I'm just straight up poor, broken, lonely?
No, it ain't got nothing to do with that.
I don't need money like that.
Let me tell you something, nigga. If somebody bet me $10,
and all that shit.
If somebody told me, hey, Cook, I bet you $10. They can tell me $1. I bet you $1 United States dollar.
Anybody
that no children ain't yours.
Man, not when it comes to my kids. Not when it comes to my kids. I ain't got time for y'all YouTube games. I don't. When it comes to my kids, I ain't got time for y'all YouTube games. If it's about me, I'm all game. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to my kids and all this little slick shit, you know what I'm saying? No, man. I'm just trying to be cool with you, Cook. I really try to be respectful.
Bro. That's deflection, man.
Because
all about showing and proving.
So yes, okay. So you show and prove.
Let me say this right here. Let me say this right here. If anybody say something, let me say this right here. Let me say this real quick. Let me say this real quick.
Let me give you some content for tonight.
If a nigga came at you and told you that all that Morris shit was fake, are you telling me you ain't gonna prove it to him?
Why should I? If he believes it's fake,
okay. So what's your channel about?
Listen to what I'm saying.
No. Listen to what.
All right, bro. All right, because you know I'm about to smash you up, bro. You know, man, you know who you talking to. You know who you talking to.
I don't want to mute you, bro. We can't talk at the same time.
All right.
Now, let me ask you again, and I'm gonna give you the opportunity to speak.
I hope so.
I'm gonna give you the opportunity to speak, bro. I promise you. If somebody, okay, Zane just dropped down in the chat, right? Let's say Zane 365. Let's say Zane come to you and he tell you, hey, you know what, new? All that Moorish shit and you know, all that shit you be talking about, man, that shit fake as hell. Now, what are you going to say to that?
All right, that's cool, bro. That's how you feel. That's cool. You know
That's
what I'm
all
saying?
you gonna do.
That what else can I do? I can't
Okay,
make
so
them
wait a
believe
minute.
it,
All right, stop right there.
you
Stop
know.
right there. Stop right there. What is your whole channel about then?
Well, actually, that channel about to get scrubbed.
No, tell me what your
It's about to
channel
get
about.
scrubbed. Well,
Tell me what
my
your channel about.
all right. So what my channel is initially is about is giving people methods, information, and sources where they can find themselves, get some type of knowledge about themselves, and I do a commentary on videos and books and even try to bring some information and share my
basically what you're saying is you're proving that
see you won't let me finish
it
talking.
worked, right?
What's that?
You prove on your channel, you proving that the Moorish way is the right way.
No, I never said that. I never said that.
I didn't say you said it. I said that on your channel, what you're doing is you giving your research, you giving your commentary, and you saying that this way is the right way. That's what you do on your channel, right?
No, that's not what I do on my channel.
Okay, so what do you do on your channel, bro?
Because I talk about more than Moorish things.
Bro,
I just want to talk about
whatever
Moorish
the fuck you talk about.
That's not all I talk about.
Whatever the fuck you talking about. If we say 365 was to tell you that everything you talk about is bullshit, all you gonna do is say, all right, man, then that's cool. That's what you gonna say?
Yeah, that's all. What can I say?
So take the channel down, bro.
All right, cool.
Take the channel down.
Okay, well, you can take your channel down when you talk about
no. Take your channel down.
If that's the case.
Take your channel down.
You can take your channel down when you talk about Freemasonry. When you talk about Freemasonry in the Bible.
Right.
Because most, yeah, you can take your channel down too.
No. But guess what though?
Yeah. Because you hypocritical too. You hypocritical too.
Guess what though? If we Zane was to come to me and say, hey, bro, Cook, you know what? All that Christianity and all that Freemason shit, man, that shit on some bullshit. You know what I'm gonna tell that nigga? I'm gonna say, hell no, that ain't no bullshit, nigga, and I can prove it. That's what I'm gonna say.
Well, prove it. You haven't proven nothing yet, though. Everything you done said, you ain't proved nothing. But what have you proved, far as every claim that you made tonight? What have you proven?
Let's go. We can do it right
waiting
now.
on it. That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting. This is what I've been waiting on all night. What can you prove?
What you want me to prove?
That my child ain't mine.
Because you said it. You said that your child was born spiritually.
No, I did not.
And yes, you did, nigga. You did say that.
I just told you what I said, Cook. This is what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers don't listen. Y'all do what y'all
said. I'm talking about what I heard. Nigga, you said that your child was born out of proto-genesis or photo.
No, I know the fuck I
did. You said your child was born out of all that shit. That's what you said.
Okay, get your content, bro. Get your content. I want you to pull that shit up. Pull it up. Find the video and pull it up.
What do I have to gain? I ain't got nothing to gain out of that.
But find the video and pull it up where I said that shit. Because I know for a fact
I'm not
shit like
listen to what I'm saying.
No, that's what listen.
How do you think I know this shit? How do you think I know it? I know it because I'm in the back chat. I'm in the behind the scenes.
Man, you don't know it, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Nigga, you a goddamn lie. I know, nigga. How the fuck you think I know what you said?
You capping,
I know
man.
because I'm behind the scenes too.
You capping. Well, but like I said, pull it up where I said it. I know what I said. I said my child is a spiritual child.
I would not incriminate. I'm not finna do that to them. You know who the
can't
fuck.
Pull it up. That's what I'm saying. Pull it up. That's what I'm saying. I know what I said. I'm saying what I said.
Don't worry about it. They gonna do it. They gonna do it.
They gonna do it. They gonna do it. Who is they?
Don't even worry about it.
Who is they? Who is they? Them? They, them, and those? That's who they is?
No, nigga. They the people that you had a fucking interview with. They the people that you was talking to, nigga. I know
Man.
these people you talking to.
All right, man. All
I
right.
know
Like I
these
said,
channels that you going to.
man,
You
get the
think I
fuck out
don't
of here.
know? You think I don't know?
All right,
I
Cook.
know, bro.
Okay, what's the next issue?
I know that your wife not there. I know
Yeah,
all that.
yeah, I know that. What you talking about? That ain't nothing
Of
new.
course you know, nigga, because you said it.
I know what the fuck I said.
I know what the fuck you said too.
I already know I said that. It ain't no secret that I'm single. I know what the fuck I said.
Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you
What the fuck you
again.
talking about? Ain't no
I'm gonna ask
goddamn
you
secret.
again.
What the fuck you
Bro,
talking about?
I'm gonna ask you again.
Nigga,
Now, do you
what
want
the
to
fuck you talking about,
contact
nigga?
me? Do you want to contact me? Or
I
you
ain't
want
got
this shit to
contact
go
you
down
about
now?
shit. Like I said, this the
Go down
contact
now?
right here. We can have a conversation right here. Let's
Okay.
talk about
So
whatever.
did your last woman leave you, take your child, and be with another nigga?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Cool. Cool. Now, what you have just done is that you have just called those people that you told that shit to a liar. So you ain't got to worry about me, bro.
Okay.
They gonna beat your ass.
Okay.
You ain't got to worry about me.
All right.
You got to worry about me because you know what you said.
I know exactly what I said.
And
check this
is
out,
your
though,
wife
Cook.
there right now?
Cook, check this out, though.
Is your wife in your house right now?
I stand on what I say.
Is your wife there now?
Cook, you playing, bro.
Is your wife there now, bro?
You need to stop this shit. You answering the question that already been answered,
is your wife
bro.
there right now?
But you asking the question that's already been answered.
Is she there now?
You asking the question that already been answered, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. Y'all need to play too much
for
on
the
this
people.
YouTube
Just
shit.
answer for the people.
Yeah, I can't wait. Cook, I can't wait till we have a cup of coffee, though.
We probably never do that.
I'm quite sure we could really sit down and have a real conversation about everything.
I doubt that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I doubt.
Because this shit, what this shit right here, what this shit do is further keep people in confusion about
it don't.
Yes, it do because one thing. No, check this out though, Cook. Because how can I tell?
Confusion shit, bro.
Wait a minute, because how can I tell anybody about your life and I don't know you? And just how just like wait a minute, Cook.
You told people this shit.
Cook, wait a minute, Cook. And how can you know anything about my life and you don't know me?
Nigga.
Wait till I listen to what I'm saying though. Listen to what I'm saying though.
They told me what you said.
This is what I'm saying. See, don't nobody listen. Go ahead, bro.
They told me what you said, bro.
This YouTube shit crazy, but like I said, all we gotta do is have a cup of coffee, and you'll find out who knows shit.
No, we not finna have no cup of coffee.
All right, then. All right, okay.
You talking about virtual? Like you show your camera and I show mine.
We ain't gotta go through that. I want to see you face to face, and we sit down as men and look at each other conversation. Listen, we can have this conversation on your channel and go live on your channel live at Waffle House.
No.
And have a nice little conversation and talk about all the shit we talk about now. When you show me your truth and all this shit, we can have a debate right there.
No, bro. No.
That's what I'm saying.
Y'all like never sit. You and me ain't never finna sit down at no Waffle House face to face and have a conversation. That ain't gonna never happen.
Okay, so how can we make that happen?
It won't happen.
Why?
Because I'm not finna meet you at no fucking Waffle House and sit down.
I mean anywhere. I mean it could be.
I'm not finna meet you nowhere.
It could be at Papa Do's. We could be there at Papa Do's. Shit.
I'm not finna meet you nowhere.
I mean to have a sit down and talk.
No. No.
Okay, so what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying, and this is what I'm talking about. I don't hate you, Cook. I love you, straight up. That's why I came up here and I let you ask all these questions, shit like this. Wait a minute, and I'm taking it in stride, and I know what you're doing, and it's cool. That's why I ain't disrespected you and called y'all carrot or none of that shit. I think I've been on my best behavior tonight. But this is what I'm saying, bro. I did this out of love, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not here to, cause a scene and carry on whatever issues we had this year to next year. And that's what I'm saying. It's cool whatever a person may think or however a person feel, you know what I'm saying? But I know, and I hope that you know your situation like I know my situation. And those are type of things that should never be up for debate far as a man's family or children. That should never be up for debate on no social level at all, not even between men.
Yeah, it shouldn't, but you
So,
put it out,
but
bro. You put that out.
I put it out because when I'm in my space,
Well, see,
that's
there you
that's
go.
oh
What is the
wait a minute,
because shit?
wait what I'm saying. Where I'm at in my space and what I'm trying to do is keep a continuance of what I already been doing. And that's taking care of my
But you
responsibility.
just said that it shouldn't be put out.
Wait a minute, Cook. That's what I'm saying. You won't let me talk, bro.
No, you just said it shouldn't be put out, and then you say why
Man,
it
all
should
right,
be.
bro. This your
That don't
channel.
even
That's
make
right. This
sense.
your channel.
You
All
don't
right. No
say,
problem.
well, hey man, this shit right here
Mhm.
shouldn't be said, and then you turn around and give an excuse to why it can be said. That don't make sense to me.
Just like this conversation don't make sense to me, but I'm still having it. And I'm like, why am I
No,
still having this
but you didn't
conversation?
say that this conversation shouldn't be happening.
This is stupid, man. I don't get it. I really
That's
don't.
just like if I say, well, hey
I
man,
don't
you
get
know
it.
what?
We could be talking
You
about a whole
shouldn't
bunch
do
of
that
other
right
shit.
there. And then I turn around and I say, well, you know what? You actually
Hey,
can
Cook.
do this because of that. I start giving you an excuses to do the same thing I told you not to do.
Hey,
That don't
Cook.
make sense.
Hey, Cook. Check this out. You know how to play Monopoly?
Yeah.
Okay, how many people you know how to play Monopoly?
Everybody that I play Monopoly with,
Okay, so how many people? I mean, just give a rough estimate of how many people
however
that.
many people I play Monopoly with, they know how
Oh,
to play.
I'm asking a question because I'm about to shoot something to you, and I'm about to shoot you an idea. Put it like that. All right. I'm about to give you a blessing if you want it. All right.
Well, it just depends on whoever know how to play.
All right. So what I'm saying is, if say for instance you had 10,000 people that knew how to play Monopoly, and you had a tournament, you know what I'm saying? And how much money do you actually think that'll make you, or rather, can you take that to the mainstream or some shit like that?
Say that again. Say that one more
Having
time.
having a Monopoly tournament, a worldwide Monopoly tournament, or
Say
nationwide,
what about?
however, huh?
Say that. Just start over. Say it again. I'm in the chat.
No. See, this is what I'm saying. See, I'm not gonna say it 3 times. You already said something about people saying shit 3 times. But
Man, I'm in the
anyway,
chat. I wasn't paying no attention. Say that again. I just had to do something in the chat. But what you say now?
no, we should have an Uno tournament.
Yeah, I know how to play Uno.
Yeah, we should have an Uno tournament.
We can't do it online.
No, it got to be person to person.
No, man. I I'm not finna meet no YouTube person in
No,
person, man.
no, I'm not talking. That's not what I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm saying, Cook, and this is why if you're not willing to meet people that you going come in contact online with, you shouldn't be in contact with them online.
Man,
You
what the
know
hell you talking about, bro?
what
I'm
I'm
not
talking
finna meet
about?
none of these niggas, bro. I ain't finna.
I'm talking
You
about
think I'm
myself.
finna
I
meet
ain't
some
talking
of
about
these niggas
nobody else.
online? Are you out your
I'm talking,
mind?
I'm talking about myself. I ain't talking about nobody else.
I'm
I'm
talking
talking
about you and anybody else. I
well,
ain't finna meet none of these weird ass niggas online. I'll be
so
in jail.
I'm a weird ass nigga.
Bro, you and anybody else that I meet online, I ain't finna try to meet up with you in person. I'm not
Well,
finna do nothing stupid like that and put myself in jeopardy.
for
I
what?
might end up doing something that'll put me in jail, bro.
So
Why would I
so
do
so
that?
so you up here telling me that our relationship For us as
I
brothers,
don't fucking
whatever.
know you. I
No,
know you
listen,
online. I
no,
don't know what the
listen.
fuck you'll do.
Is that all we had was an online conversation, or how we talked on telephone and shit like that?
It doesn't matter. On the
It what?
phone,
It
on the
don't matter.
online, I don't know
Okay.
you. I don't
All
know
right.
what the fuck you'll do.
All
Are you
right. You
shitting
right.
me?
You right. You right. That's amazing. That's right.
Yeah,
I see.
I don't fucking nigga. As far as
Uh-huh.
I know, I might meet up with you, nigga, and you got a goddamn you strapped with 30 grenades and blow the whole motherfucking building up. And I'm
And
supposed
what?
to be able, my wife is supposed to be able to say, well, you know what? He knew him online. Are you out your goddamn mind? Hell
But
no.
so that's how you think about me. That's what you think about this man that you done called your brother and your noble, and you done
Bro,
talked to him on the telephone, and you done had
bro.
intimate phone
Okay,
conversations about all
I'm gonna
types
give
of shit.
you, I'm gonna give you the realest answer
And
that
you
I can.
actually
I'm
think
gonna give you the only
that
answer that I can give.
hold on, Cook. And you actually think that type, and I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna be long winded. Me and you done had phone conversations, intimate phone conversations about all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So why would I even have that be in that even that type of state of mind towards you? Period. If I want to meet you, I'm coming to meet you as my brother. We done talked about meeting each other's families and shit, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, man. That's what I be
No,
saying. Y'all be on YouTube with that garbage, bro. I know we had our differences. We gonna always have our differences. But ain't nothing gonna make me hate you like to the point that I'm gonna piss on your grave or try to hurt you in the physical. Fuck that. Nah. We can talk all the shit we want on this shit, man. But in the physical, man, unless you ain't try to physically harm me, I ain't gonna try to physically harm you. Period. That's a man for you. Fuck this YouTube shit. I'm like, shit, let's just sit down and just talk about it as a man, whatever. We ain't got to do all that other extra shit. It's just us. Ain't nobody saying this or having this heart to heart. Or I'm really talking to you and telling you shit that I ain't told nobody on you. It's just me and you face to face. And you gonna understand why I am like I am. Instead of assuming that other shit is, you know what I'm saying, based on this YouTube shit. For real, man. We don't know each other personally, but me and you, we know each other to a personal level because it went beyond YouTube. And you know that shit, Cook. That's why I'm like, I don't know why you tripping. You know we had our conversation. You know
okay,
we talked and all that shit. So
I'm just waiting on you to finish.
yeah, we had our
Let me
conversation.
get it
And
out.
look, I ain't never spoke on anything we talked about. Anything we talked about. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I be talking about. Even though we don't see eye to eye on shit and we get into our shit, me, you, and beach or whatever. I never talk about the shit we talk about from your mouth to God's ear. I never speak it again. No matter what, no matter how mad you make me. You know what I'm saying? That's probably why I go so hard. Because y'all be hurting a nigga, man. Y'all know I love y'all. I don't see why y'all be coming at me like that sometimes. I should be like, what the fuck? I apologize to Beach. You know what I'm saying? I apologize too, because my mom ain't raised me like that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's this YouTube shit. You know, it's this YouTube shit. Everybody got something to prove. Everybody got some fly shit to say. But that shit turns to hate, and the only thing we doing is arguing, and we ain't building shit. That's my frustration. Fuck how a person feel about me or whatever a person gotta say. What the fuck are we doing? That's what I be talking about. Cook. Everything else is just entertainment.
Okay, I'm just waiting on you to.
I'm
That's
done.
it.
I'm done.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna say to everything you just said. All right, on YouTube, on this virtual reality, a virtual reality. I don't know none of you motherfuckers unless I say that. Like if I say I know beach, that means that I know beach outside of a virtual reality. If I say that I know Bro Stevens, that means that I know Bro Stevens outside of a virtual reality. You understand what I'm saying? If I say that I know you outside of this virtual shit, then of course I'll meet up with you. Because I know you outside of this. I know you're a real person. I know that, you know my people and I know your people. So I know that you're not finna harm me because I know your people. I know that I'm not finna harm you because your people know my people. So I know it's a mutual respect. Anybody else, I'm not finna meet you outside of this virtual reality. Because if I meet you outside of a virtual reality, I'm gonna be strapped. I'm gonna be strapped. Like when I meet you, I'm gonna have an intention. My intentions ain't gonna be good. Like when I meet you, I'm gonna be nervous.
Right.
I'm gonna be trigger happy. I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be that type. So it ain't no need for me to put myself in that situation. I'm not going to meet up.
Okay,
None of you Negroes or niggettes on YouTube. I'm not finna meet up with you because I don't know what I'm going to do. When I see you, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
And I think all right, okay, all right.
I'm in jail forever. Or you might pop.
No. Nope. I'm not even coming that way. Like I said, we going to have a couple.
That's what your mouth say.
That's what my mouth knows. That's what my mouth knows.
Shit to me.
I'm not coming at you like that unless you trying to.
That don't mean nothing to me, bro.
All right.
What you telling me? What you not gonna do? That don't mean nothing to me. When you say I ain't gonna do that, that don't mean nothing to me. That means that there's a possibility that you will.
Well, when you to me. So when you so when and if, like I say, I want to sit down with you, Cook. I want us to meet.
No.
Listen, but this is what I'm saying. If it'll make you feel more comfortable, get you a security detail, and it just be me by myself.
I don't need no security, nigga. The fuck I need security for? I can protect myself. I don't need no another nigga standing there.
Man, Cook,
I ain't gonna do it, bro. I'm not doing it.
All right, so what else you want to,
I'm not gonna put myself in jeopardy, bro.
I mean, but what else you want to talk about?
No, that's it.
That's it. That's all you want to talk about?
Yeah. I just wanted to let you know that everything that you said tonight on my live, I got damn near 50 people watching. And I can guarantee you that one of these people watching, they're gonna go back to them people that you said all that shit to, and they're gonna tell them, hey, guess what? That dude Nova Noob, he denied all that shit. That dude Nova Noob call you a lying bitch. That dude Nova Noob call you a lying motherfucker. Oh man, it's gonna get back. So I just want you to be prepared.
Who I call a lying bitch though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. When did I say that?
No, I didn't say you said it.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. Everything you said that I know I said, I agreed to. I admitted it. But all that extra shit, I ain't say that. So I know what I said.
Bro,
I know what I said.
You said that. What you said was. What you said was that
what I said was
your last child
was spiritual. Was a spiritual child. That's what I said.
You said that your last child was yours.
What the fuck I said, Cook? Come on, man. Stop
you said that your last child was your child. Physically.
Man, see, man, come on.
Okay, so let's clear it up once again.
I ain't clearing up nothing. I'm done with that
Your
conversation.
last child. Was
That
your last
conversation
child
is relevant,
spiritual or physical, my
Wait.
nigga? God
This
damn.
is what you could do for content. What else you could stump me with? Come
What
back.
was it, Noon?
Come
The
on,
last child,
what's up there,
what's
man?
his name?
Come on,
Aeon. Aeon. His name is Aeon, right?
man. Don't play with my shit.
Aeon.
Just let it go, bro.
Is that
Let
your
it go.
physical child?
Just let it go, man.
No, you let it go. Because now you flipping this shit around again. Quit that.
No, man, you
floppy
just
shit.
getting a little bit too you know, that's what I'm saying. This is why you don't want to meet nobody in person, because you be on bullshit.
Quit that flip-flopping shit, bro.
No, ain't no
Now you
flip-flopping
flip-flopping.
nothing. Yeah, ain't no flip-flopping nothing. I said what I said, bro. You
So
know?
your last child,
That's my motherfucking son, nigga.
okay, that's your son, your physical son, right?
My son, period. It don't matter. That's my
It
child.
does matter, nigga. It does matter. It does matter.
You talking too much shit,
Is that
bro.
your physical son or not?
Because you be on bullshit.
Is that your physical son or not?
I'll slap the fuck out of you in person talking
Nigga,
shit.
you wouldn't do a goddamn thing. See, this is why I wouldn't meet up with you.
Exactly. That's why. Because your mom goddamn
you wouldn't do a goddamn thing to me, nigga.
Talking shit in my face.
You wouldn't do a goddamn thing to me.
Yeah.
If you saw me, the only thing you would do would act like you didn't even see me. That's what the fuck you would do. You would act like you didn't see me. That's what the fuck you would do.
About shit that ain't
saw
even
me
your
in person, you would act like you ain't even. I'll tell you what the fuck I got on, and you'll act like you'll go to the bathroom. You'll go outside to a payphone. You'll act like you don't motherfucking know me, nigga.
I think it went a different type of way. I meant that figuratively. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Like how you meant it. You talking about you slap the shit out of me. See, this is the type of shit I'm talking about. You wouldn't do a goddamn thing to me, nigga, except run if you saw me.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes,
What would I run from?
Yes, the fuck you would. I guarantee you. If I saw you, you wouldn't do a goddamn thing to me. If you tried to do something to me, I'm gonna either be dead or in jail. Period. That's the only. Those are my only two choices.
You want the latter though. I give you be in jail. I'll let you go to jail.
Yeah, I'll be in jail. And your ass will probably be buried.
No, I won't hurt you that bad though.
No, you won't hurt me at all, my nigga. I bet you can't hurt me.
Yeah, I probably would.
But number one, I'm not finna meet up with you. And see, this is my point. You see how you talking about some, oh, it's all love and all that shit. Now you talking about you'll slap a nigga, you'll do all that. That's what I'm talking about. You niggas got a psychology problem.
No, you the one with the psychology problem. You ain't listen to how you led me into that.
I ain't lead you into a goddamn thing. And even if I did lead you into it,
that's why I said what I said. I played your motherfucking game. I playing you like for.
And you lost. You played my game and you lost.
Because I just showed how motherfuckers actually like push a nigga to the edge when they just say anything. They try to reverse that shit like you the victim. Listen, and they try to reverse it to you like you the victim. But really, they the one that provoked you. And you've been provoking me all night. I've been on my best behavior, bro. I've been on my best behavior, but it's cool though, Cook. What else you want to talk about?
I want to talk about.
Or get down, or I'll get off your panel. What else you want to talk about?
I want to talk about. I want to talk about if you had your child physically or spiritually.
You're still talking about my kids. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else.
No.
We're gonna talk about that. It ain't nothing we're gonna talk about that.
I want to talk about that.
Talk about what else we gotta talk about?
Because you can't prove it.
You can't. I can prove it, but just like I said, I know what the fuck I said.
Prove it.
I said my child is spiritual. That's what the fuck I said.
All right then.
I know exactly. I said my child was spiritual. I didn't say he was.
That's not your child.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Who child is it then, bitch?
I don't know who the fuck it is, but it ain't yours. You can't have no motherfucking spiritual child.
Man, get the fuck out of here. All right. Man, get the fuck out. All right, Cook, man. I ain't about to carry this energy into the new year, man, because you really
go with that energy shit. I'm at you with that energy shit. I ain't with that energy shit. Maybe that's how your child got here with energy.
Like I said, let's talk about everything. I ain't saying nothing about your children.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So you saying that your child was born out of energy, right?
Man, I ain't
your energy created your child?
The energy creates your child?
No, fuck no.
Okay, well, okay, so you just laid in the bed and your dick went in your white pussy from
Yes,
it just
yes,
happened like that, and you ain't moved,
yes,
you just
yes,
ejaculated, and you didn't move.
yes. That's
You
how it
didn't put
happened.
no full
I
motion,
laid in the
no
bed.
kinetic motion,
My phallus went
no
inside
no
my wife,
kinetic
and we
motion,
had a child. It didn't have
no
shit to do
kinetic
with no
motion.
energy. It didn't have shit to do with no spiritual,
It
no
had nothing to do with
motherfucking
love.
Genesis and all that
It
bullshit
ain't
you
had
talking
nothing to do
about.
with love either, right? It ain't had nothing to do with love either, right?
Nope, nope, nope,
Oh shit! Listen to
nope,
that. So
nope,
okay, so
nope,
that's so that
nope.
says what you feel about how you
Love
feel
didn't
about your
have shit to do with
kids.
how my child got here, my nigga.
All right, I'm glad you said.
Love didn't have nothing to do with how my child
I'm
got here.
saying, bro, you got it. You got
Whether
it.
I love my wife or not,
You won this debate, brother.
when we
Hands
had
down.
sex, the child came.
All right.
You
Okay.
on that love shit and all that shit.
All right.
Ain't no child born out of goddamn love.
For real.
For
You heard what he
real.
said,
Ain't
right?
no child
So
born out of love.
you born out of love, so that means your mom and your dad didn't love you when love you as a
Maybe
child.
they didn't.
Okay. All right.
Maybe they didn't.
The way
I
you
don't
talking
know whether or
about
not my motherfucking mama loved my dad or my daddy loved my mama. What
what
I know
about
is that
they
they
love
had
you?
sex.
It's about them loving you. That's where the love come in
How
there.
the
It don't
fuck did
it
I
ain't
get
about
here
their
though?
ass. It's about the love they put inside of your dumb ass.
No, nigga. It's about them fucking.
You don't know nothing about. Of course, you are a heartless, loveless person if you don't understand this concept
Man, get the fuck out of here.
of
See, that's how
perception,
I
bro.
know that child ain't yours.
All right.
That's how I know the child ain't yours, bro.
All right.
All this spiritual, you had the child out of spirit, you had the child out of love, you had the child out of photosynthesis, you had the child out of protogenesis, you had a child out of all that kind of shit. Nigga,
No,
that is not how the
I want
fuck
you to
the
prove
child is
what I
born.
want you to do, Cook though. But what I want you to do before I jump up off here, what I want you to do, I want you to prove that I said any of that shit. I want you to bring up the
You
proof.
just said it, nigga. You've been saying it for the last fucking hour.
No, I didn't. I ain't said nothing you said. I know what the fuck I said. I said
Nigga,
my
get the fuck out of
child
here, bro.
is a
You just said
spiritual
that shit for
child.
the last
That's
hour,
what
my
I
nigga.
said.
Are you
That's what I
high?
said.
What
That's
you on,
what I
bro?
said, bro.
What you
I
on,
know
my
what I
nigga?
said.
What
I know
are
what
you
I
on
said,
shrooms?
so
Are you
yeah.
on psychedelics?
No, I'm good. Actually,
You
I'm
just
so
said all that shit. You literally just said all this bullshit.
I said, I know what I said. That's what I said. That's all
Okay.
I was keep
What the
damn
fuck you
saying.
talking about? What the
Nigga,
fuck are you
you up here
talking
talking
about?
crazy. Cook, man, you up here talking crazy. You talking crazy. What you trying to do? What you trying to get? Content? You know better than anybody on this motherfucker, everything you saying and who the fuck you talking to. And I don't understand why you up here trying to play noon. Like I
I
don't know
don't
what the fuck I'm talking
Okay, so
about.
let me ask you
Like
something,
I'm a
bro.
stupid
Let me
motherfucker,
ask you
bro.
something, bro.
And I'm telling you, man,
Let
this
me
shit
ask you
gonna
something, though.
fire on your
Let
ass,
me ask
bro.
you something.
That's why
Can
I'm
I ask you a
laughing.
question?
That's why I'm entertaining this shit,
Can
because
I
you
ask
know
you
who
a
the hell
question?
you talking to. You know I
Can
ain't
I
no
ask you a
stupid
question?
motherfucker, bro.
Can I ask you
Straight
a
up.
question? What the
Man,
fuck
what?
make you think I know you?
Because you're talking about things that where you think you know me.
What?
That's why. Because you're talking about shit like you think you know me.
Let me ask again. Let me ask you again, because maybe you
I
didn't
said my
understand.
answer because you're talking about
Maybe you
shit like
didn't
you think
understand.
you know me.
What make
Just like
you
I
think
said.
that I know you? I don't know you, nigga.
Because
I
you but
don't
because you
fucking know you.
I agree, but you're talking about shit like you think you know me.
No,
Like
I'm
I said.
talking about you said that you had a child, a physical child,
You still talking
out
about
of
you
love.
still talking
You
about
said
children.
that you had a
You're
physical
not getting into
child out of
what we really need to
photosynthesis.
be talking
You
about.
said you had a physical child out of protogenesis. And I'm
Who the fuck
telling
said
you
that
that
shit, man?
is
Prove that.
not
Like I
how the
said,
fuck
look to
a
this stupid
physical
ass nigga
child
cook.
get here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Whatever
It
cook.
don't matter whether or not
Mm-hmm.
how in the
You
fuck can
sound
you
stupid as
explain
fuck, Cook.
how the Greeks
You
conquered
sound
the
stupid, bro.
Romans and how the Romans then turned around and
What
conquered
the
the
fuck
Greeks?
that got to do with me? What the fuck that got to do with
Them
me and my
motherfuckers
child?
hated each other,
What the
but
fuck
they
that got to do
still
with me and
had
my child?
children.
Cook? What the fuck
They
that got to
had
do with me and my
children.
child?
They hated each other, but they still had children.
Yeah,
Explain that.
let's give everybody content for the night. Nigga, let's get it.
Explain that.
What the fuck that got to do with me and my child? The
Explain
Romans and
how a woman can get raped and decide that she don't want to abort the child, so she still had the child even though she got raped. Did the
what that got to do
motherfucker
with
that
me and
raped
mine?
her Did she
That's
love
Roe
him?
versus Wade.
But
That's
she
Roe
still had
versus
the
Wade.
child though. No.
That's Roe versus Wade. That ain't got
No,
nothing
let's
to do
deal
with
with
me.
that.
That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's
Let's
Roe
deal
versus
with that.
Wade.
You said that your child was born out of love. Two people gotta love each other.
I didn't say they had to love anybody. I didn't say they had to love anybody. We talked about that. I gave the duality that a person could go out here and fuck and still have a child with whoever the fuck they want to have. But
and that'll still be your child?
Hell yeah, that'll still be your child.
All right, that's it. All right, I'm done right there.
All right. So what
the
fuck? So, okay, so what all this shit you talking about?
Hold on a minute, bro.
What the fuck you talking about? What I'm saying? All this.
I want y'all to hear something very carefully. This man just said that two people can be together and one person can go out and fuck whoever they want and have a child, and that child would still belong to them. Did y'all hear that? That's my point. That's my point.
I think you just trying to create a narrative on some other shit, for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me, bro. I don't even know how you even
what
talk
makes
this
you
type
think
of
I know
conversation
you?
with me. And you know me, bro. You know where I'm at, bro. Come on, you know where I'm at on that type of shit, bro.
What makes you think I know you, nigga? Why you keep saying that?
You ain't gotta know me personally.
I don't know you, period, nigga.
You know me. You know what I know, bro.
I
you
don't fucking know
you.
Why you keep saying that?
All right, Cook.
You know me. You know me. No, the fuck
I don't. Okay. So Cook. To call me a liar or call me not a liar. Then you tell me, based on information that I gave you on the dark side, help you get to that other degree.
No.
Oh man, you a lying motherfucker, bro. All right, Cook. Man, fuck you, dog. You a lying motherfucker, dog. You a lying motherfucker, bro. You a lying motherfucker. That's what you. So you ain't tell me that.
No.
All right, man. All right. I got you, Cook. You a motherfucking liar. I got you though. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. It's all good, bro.
No.
It's all good. It's all good.
The only reason why.
It's all good.
The only reason why.
You lie.
The only reason why.
You know, yeah. Whatever.
I'm gonna allow you to call me a liar.
Because you are a liar, motherfucker.
The only reason why I'm gonna allow you to call me a liar.
You a liar,
because
dude.
you've been goddamn lying the whole night. You've been
lying
ever since you got up here.
You a fucking liar. I said it.
You've been lying the whole time you got up here, bro.
You a fucking liar.
You talking about a man.
And I got a witness. I got a witness.
All right, that's enough. You've been up here the whole fucking time talking about, as a matter of fact, we ain't even got to go the whole time you've been up here. We'll just go off of what you just said. You literally just said that somebody can go out, two people in a relationship, right? One of those people can go out and fuck somebody else.
Hey, Cook.
And come back. Right? And that'll still be your child.
Oh, no.
I want y'all to make that make sense. This dude, and the reason why I want to break it down is because you can call me whatever you want. You can call me egotistical. You can call me a bastard. You know, you can say whatever the fuck you want to say about Cook. But I really detest when somebody called me a liar because that's something that I don't do. But I allowed this dude to call me a liar to prove that he's been fucking lying ever since he got up here. So because you've been on my panel for at least over an hour, maybe 2 hours, something like that, and you've been lying the whole time, if you call me a liar, I'm like, all right, you know what? Okay, bro. This dude literally just said, he said that if two people are together and one person, I'm sorry, y'all, just bear with me. If two people together and one person decides they want to go and fuck somebody else, and then they come back to that person, this nigga just said that that would be his motherfucking child. Jesus Christ, my nigga. Jesus Christ. I would have, you know what, no? I would have rather you just use Mary. It would have been better for you to say, hey, cool, you know what? Remember Mary in the Bible? I would have rather you just use that. Or somebody. I would have rather you just use the Immaculate Conception instead of using that, my nigga. Really? You still back there?
Yep, I'm here. I'm here. I ain't running tonight. That bring that shit. But anyway, just like I said, man, you could try to twist my words all you want to, man. It's
What's
all
the
good.
twist?
Man, everything you just
Did
got
you
to
not
say.
say that?
No, I didn't say that. I ain't say that shit, man. Ain't no
Okay,
fucking-
so wait a
that
minute.
shit ain't gonna come out
All
my
right, let's break it down.
mouth.
Let's break it down.
That came out
Break it
your
down
mouth.
again. Did you not say that if somebody have a child outside, that
No.
would still be your child? You didn't
No.
just say that?
No, I didn't.
All right. It ain't no need for you to be up here no more. You know, you ain't gonna be able to just sit right here in my face. And not only did I hear you, everybody else fucking heard you. I ain't finna just let you sit there in my face and tell no lie like that, bro. I can't do it like that. I'm sorry. You called me a liar first, and then you just gonna straight lie like that. Noon. What you need to do, bro, is learn how to listen. That's number one. The next thing you need to do is stop running your fucking mouth to these people. Quit going behind the scenes and crying to people. Quit jumping on people's panels and crying to them. Please. Now, what I did was I attempted, because I deleted, ain't no lying in me. Nigga, I deleted your number long time ago. But I came into this information about you, Noon, crying and whining like you always do. But it was it was more personal, right? It was on some personal shit. That's the very reason why I was telling you, I was like, bro, listen. That's the reason why I kept saying it. Bro, we don't have to do this here. If you want to call me and you kept saying, nah, we can do it here. We can do it here. Okay. I will oblige you. I didn't want to do this shit online. But you were so confident. You were so amped up to where I do it online. I didn't want it to go down like this. What I wanted to do was catch you the other night when you was on Sir Drop channel But I was driving, I was getting bad reception, and I couldn't get you. But that's how I wanted to get you. I wanted to just say, hey, bro, hit me. Let's have a conversation. I was trying to get to you offline. That's what I attempted to do. I ain't want to do all this shit up here like this, bro. I promise you I did. I put that on everything. But you wanted to do it. Well, you know me. Nigga, I don't know bro. I don't know nothing about you. I don't even know your real name. I don't know nothing about you, bro. I don't know nothing about you. And guess what, no? I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know nothing about you, bro. Yeah, we talked on the phone before. We did. But that don't mean shit to me. Maybe it meant something to you. Okay, I tell you what. If it meant something to you, I apologize. If what we talked about really meant something to you, I apologize. If you think that what we talked about on the phone was enough for you to know who I am and for me to know who you are, the couple of times, and I'm talking about a couple of times, because I think we talked like 1, 2, 3 times max. We talked 3 times maximum on the phone. And I don't know your name. Bro, if I knew your name, well, no, I ain't gonna say that. Because even if I knew your real name, I wouldn't say it online. Because I wouldn't want everybody else to, try to dox you or whatever. Even if I knew your real name, I wouldn't say it. But bro, I do not know your real name. You don't know my real motherfucking name. I bet you don't. Type my real name in the chat. I bet you don't know my real name. And yeah, I did let you talk to my mom. When my mom was alive, I clicked over. You're right. I clicked over and all of us had a little conversation on the phone. But nigga, that don't mean that I motherfucking know you. I know my mama, not your motherfucking ass. What are you talking about? We was having a conversation and I said, man, you know what? My mama said something to me like that. I'm going to click her on. I called her and we had a conference call. But what the fuck make you think that I know you? Because I called my mom and we had a conversation. I know her, not you. And don't even bring my mom up. Leave my mom where the fuck she at. Don't bring her up. Let's bring up your shit. Let's talk about what the fuck you doing, nigga. Talking about you can have a child out of love. Explain to me long distance relationships. If I'm in motherfucking America and somebody in goddamn Africa and we having a conversation over the phone and that bitch end up being pregnant and I'm gonna just say, oh, that's my child because we love each other over the phone. What? I'm married to my wife, and I get drafted into the motherfucking military, and I'm gone for 5 years, and I get back. I ain't been with this woman. We married now, and I ain't been with this woman in 5 years. But I love her though. I love her for the time that we were together. Me and my wife been together. Like, let's say me and my wife been together for 10 years, right? Me and my wife been together 10 years. We ain't got no children, but we've been together for 10 years. I get drafted into the military. I get flew from goddamn America to Afghanistan. And I'm in Afghanistan for 5 years without my wife, but I still love her. When I come back, this bitch got an 8-year-old child. So I'm supposed to say, oh, that's my child? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Nigga, that ain't my motherfucking child. Now, I could love the child, of course. I could take care of the child, of course. I can make the child mine emotionally, of course. I can connect with the child on a spiritual level, of course. But physically, nigga, that child does not belong. Did you hear Michael Jackson when he said, Billie Jean is not my love for, woo, she's just a girl who thinks that I am the one, woo, but the kid is not my son. Do you remember that song? So you knew you had a Billie Jean and the kid is not your son. I want y'all to know something. I am not intentionally, it is not my intentions to slander this man. No. That is not my intention. I asked this man when he was on my panel, I said, no, we don't have to do this. We can have a phone call outside of this. No, he came with full confidence that he wanted to do this online. I asked him every time, bro, we don't have to do this. Nah, we can do it. Bro, we ain't got to do it. Nah, we can do it. This man, I know for a fact. Now, what he tried to do was bait me. What he tried to do is get me to say who these people are. Bro, you know goddamn well I ain't finna tell you no shit like that. You know I ain't finna say, oh, so and so and so. Bro, you know goddamn, listen, man. You follow me around enough. I'll drop the link again because I'm getting ready to go to bed. It's 4 o'clock down here. I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'll drop the link again for about 10 minutes when I'm done because I don't want you to be talking and interrupting me. Bro, everywhere I went, you showed up. I'm not going to name the content creators. I refuse to do that, and you know that. But I went to this content creator, and your ass popped up in they chat. I went over here to that content creator, and your ass popped up. I went to this one, and you popped up. These people didn't even know who you was. They knew me because It was another person that had a wrench on their channel. So when I popped up on their channel, the person with the wrench that was on their channel said, yeah, cool. That's how I got there. Your ass following me, you just showed up. And then what you try to do is go behind the scenes with these people. And you went and told these people all about this photogenesis, protogenesis, spiritual love child that you had. I'm not making, bro, I put this on everything. I'm not making this shit up. You know I'm not making it up. You was telling these people this. They are content creators. They on YouTube, like I'm on YouTube, and like you on YouTube. These people got a platform. You went behind the scenes talking to these people, crying to them, whining to them, telling them about your problems. Nigga, I didn't know nothing about your wife leaving you and taking the child. I didn't know nothing about that. Bro, I didn't know nothing about that shit. You did that. You went off and ran your motherfucking mouth to these content creators and whined to them, crying and all that shit. Not to mention what you said about me, not to mention what you said about Beach, not to mention what you said about several other people you ran your mouth to. But we ain't gonna talk about that. We just gonna talk about your whining and crying. And I get it. Here's the thing. We as men, all right, we don't take shit real lightly when it come down to women. When a woman break your heart, nigga, your heart broke. When a woman do something with your child, nigga, your heart is broke. Now, unfortunately, Bro Cook, ain't been through that. Unfortunately, I cannot fully understand that because it never happened to me. But as a man, I can say, well, damn, they gotta be fucked up. And what I could do is I could try to offer you something. Like I could say, hey, you know what, bro? I'll tell you what. This is what I did. I can show you my path because it didn't happen to me. So because it didn't happen to me, maybe I can show you what I did because it didn't happen. So maybe I can show you what I did that made it not happen, and maybe that'll help you so it'll stop happening to you. That was my olive branch. But ain't none of that shit gonna happen, bro. Like it won't work if you're not willing to listen. It won't work if you steady flipping shit. It won't work if you steady saying what the fuck you saying. It just ain't gonna work. I might as well be talking to this goddamn table. It is impossible, meaning not possible, for a man and a woman to strictly have a child out of love. That don't work. It is not possible for a man and a woman to have a child out of the spirit. Unless you're talking about Mary. Now, if you're talking about Mary, then we could talk. Are we good on that then? If you tell me, no, Cook, Mary did it, I'll give you a round of applause. But you're not talking about Mary. You talking about you and your wife. And I asked you about that too. You skipped and you start buck dancing. I could have sworn I heard music when I asked you about the marriage. Because you danced all around that. Let me tell you this, no. And I'm gonna drop the link again for about a few minutes. So you can come up and you can yell or whatever, and then when I get tired of it, I'll kick your ass off and end the stream. Bro, I did not make the rules. I didn't make them. I just follow them. In Atlanta, Georgia, if you married, you got a certificate. I can't speak for Texas or wherever you from. But in Atlanta, Georgia, and worldwide, as far as I know, when you get married, you got a certificate. Marriage is a contract. You don't jump over no broom. You don't goddamn exchange Fruit Loop necklaces or none of that shit. It is a legal contract between a man and a woman, as far as I know. You didn't do that. As far as I know, in order for a child to be born, in order for a child to be conceived, you have to have a man and a woman. Now, I ain't talking about all that artificial and AI. I ain't talking about none of that shit. I'm talking about general conception comes from a man and a woman. Now, if this man don't love you and this woman don't love you, but yet they get together and have sex and a child is born, that is still that woman's child and that is still that man's child, whether they hate each other or not. Children are not conceived out of love only. No. Children are conceived when a man and a woman get together, bam, or a woman get injected with semen or whatever. And that proves my point. Because if a woman that don't want to have no man ejaculated her and she want to get artificial insemination, did she love the needle? Did she love? So you mean to tell me the needle was the father? Huh? Can you answer me that, No? If a woman is artificially inseminated with a fucking needle, is that needle the father? If a woman is raped by a man, and the woman decides, you know what? I'm not going to kill this child. I'm not going to abort this child because it's not the child's fault. I love this child that's growing inside of me. I hate that motherfucker that raped me. I hate him. I hope he burn in hell. But this child that's growing inside of me is a part of me now. And I love this child. And I'm not going to deny this child life because of the evil, low down, dirty, scum, bum, piece of shit that raped me. And I'm going to make sure that this child is taken care of and that they don't know nothing about that no good motherfucking rapist father that has something to do with it. So, Noon, are you telling me that when that baby get here, let's say you marry that lady that got raped, are you telling me that if you marry a woman that already have a child, that is your child physically? We talking physically, y'all. I'm not talking. I don't want y'all to get it fucked up. I don't want y'all to misconstrue what I'm saying. I'm not saying that if a man meet a woman and she got 4 children, that he don't accept the responsibility and that he don't love them children, you know, like they his, and he don't call. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a physical aspect. This Negro is wanting y'all to believe. This is what this Negro is wanting y'all to believe. He is wanting y'all to believe that his woman had a child and it was a spiritual child that connected to him. It was a photogenesis child, a protogenesis, or whatever the fuck science he tried to use. That's how the child is connected to him. Not physically, but through some mumbo jumbo, abracadabra, alakazam, shazam type shit. That is what he wants y'all to believe. Don't take my word for it. Red ball the video. Just red ball it. And you'll see that he said it time after time. And I asked him, bro, do you really mean that? I had to clear it up. And I'm trying to tell y'all, like, this is some of the stuff that I be talking about. And I dropped the link again, man. So if you want to run up here for another 5-6 minutes, bro, and whine, I'll let you cry and whine, if you want to, but out about a good 6-7 minutes, bro, I ain't gonna want to hear that shit no more. And I'm gonna cut your ass off and end it. So if you want to hop up and say whatever you want to say, you can hop up. I'm gonna be quiet and I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, and then I'm gonna click your ass off and I'm gonna respond to your shit, and then I'm gonna end the whole thing. That's how it's gonna go. And that's real. That's reality. That ain't no spooky. I love everybody. I know everybody. Nah, I ain't got nothing to do with none of that fucking burning sage and all that shit you doing. And another thing, just in case he don't pop up, because then again, I'm looking at him right now, whining in the chat. See that right there? That's whining. He be whining and crying all the time. But here's another thing. You people got to realize something. This YouTube stream y'all shit, do y'all really think that y'all know these people? Some of you Negroes, you hear somebody online and you fall in love with them to the point where you stalking them? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Some of you Negroes, you go on content creator channel, right? And you listen to them. Now all of a sudden they your girlfriend. What the fuck is wrong with you? You stalking them? Every time they go live, you in their chat stalking the shit out of them? You weirdos. Let me tell you something about you weird ass niggas. Don't let me catch y'all in some of these certain content creators. I'm telling you now, if I catch you weird ass niggas in there and I got a wrench, you getting blocked on sight. And even if I don't got no wrench, I'm gonna address your weirdo ass. Man, leave these people alone, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all talking about some, oh, I know you. I know you. No, the fuck you don't. You don't. What make you think you know me? You don't fucking know me. I don't give a fuck how long we been talking. Bro. Man, cut that shit. What make you... If you don't know my real name, and I can tell you right now, it's 3 people, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 people that I know for a fact on YouTube that know my actual name. That's it. The rest of you motherfuckers don't know me. You don't even know my name. You don't know where I live. And the only reason why you know what I look like is because I cam up. I'm not scared of the camera. That's the only reason why you even know what I look like. And you think this Negro had the nerve to tell me that he want to meet me at Waffle House and we could sit down and have a cup of coffee. Number one, that proves that he don't know me, because I don't even like fucking coffee. I don't drink coffee. So that's one reason why you know he don't know me. I don't even drink fucking coffee. But even if I did, you think that, bro, you think I'm gonna meet up with you because I met you on YouTube? Are you out your mind? Do you think that I'm going to allow the authorities to contact my children and tell my children to tell my wife, or to contact my wife and my wife to tell my children that her husband and their father is going to jail for 150 years because he met up with some weirdo on YouTube and he had to finish them? I'm not finna go through that. No, don't get, bro. All right. I'm gonna drop the link again because I don't want to block you, bro. Don't type in this type shit in my chat though, homie. Leave that shit. Leave that clown, cause the only clown is your motherfucking ass. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some of this right here. But the only clown in this motherfucker is you. Hit that link and come on up here and show the people how much of a fucking clown you are. I'll let you explain to the people how much of a clown you are, and I'll give you about 3-4 good minutes to embarrass the fuck out yourself. Come on up here, bro. I don't know what's wrong with you, man. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. Stop with them shrooms, fentanyl, psychedelics, whatever the P5, whatever the fuck that shit is that you taking. Lay off that shit, bro. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to be a friend. So the link is up there. Go on and hit it. If you want, I'm going to give you about 3, maybe 4 minutes before I close out. But for real, bro, on the real, if you really troubled, because it sounds like you troubled for real, and I'm not joking. I'm really not joking. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. You might really be traumatized. I'm serious. You really might have some sort of trauma. And you might need help. Professional help. And it ain't nothing wrong. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'm not saying this to be funny or none of that stupid shit. Bro, you really might need to seek professional help. If you do, get that help, bro. I'm serious. I swear, I put this on everything. You really might need to talk to somebody. But what I'm gonna suggest is speak to a professional. Pay your money if you got insurance. Go to your carrier and tell your carrier that you need counseling, and stop talking to these people on YouTube. Stop doing that. They can't help you. They can feel sorry for you. They can tell you, I'm so sorry that happened. They can tell you, well, you know what, Noof, I love you. They can tell you all that shit, but they cannot offer professional help to you, bro. I don't know no realer way to say it. Get the help that you need, bro. Because as far as I know, just off this tonight, just off of what I heard you say tonight, bro, you need help. And it ain't no shame in that. There's no shame and there's no regret. Fuck these people on YouTube, man. Fuck it. In that case, fuck me. Fuck what Cook think. Fuck Cook and his panel and his channel and all that. Man, fuck Cook. Do what you need to do, bro. Call your insurance carrier. Tell them that you need to speak to a grief counselor. Grief. Now, that's what we call it. I don't know what y'all call it. But tell them, explain to them the situation. And they would guide you to the right person you need to speak to. A real professional that can give you real advice and real help. Maybe your girl will come back. I don't know. But it's worth a shot. If that's what you want, you can make it happen for yourself. You don't need me up here talking shit or anybody else somewhere. Man, fuck all of us. Do what you need to do, my bro. I'm being sick. I promise y'all, I put this on my right hand. I'm serious, bro. I heard the shit that you were saying. The video got dropped, and I heard what you said. If I didn't hear what you said, I wouldn't be able to repeat it to you. All right, man. I think I done said enough. I think I done said enough. No, I want to say I appreciate you coming up. That's what I want to say. Um, and I want to say a few other things, but that'll be what I want. But unfortunately, that's not what I'm gonna say. What I'm gonna say is this right here to you, bro. please, do something different, bro. Because your thinking, if it's lined up with how your heart works, you know how the mind and the heart kind of is in unison. And when they not in unison, that's when man have all his problems. And it seems to me like your heart and your mind, they're not in unison. Your heart is telling you that that situation you got is real. That's what your heart is telling you, because I can hear it. You speaking from the heart, and your heart is telling you that that situation is real. But your mind is telling you, hell no, that shit ain't real. And that's why you hurt. Because your mind, in your mind, you know that that shit ain't real. But because of love, because of what's in your heart, and I do believe you got a big heart. I do believe that. Because what's in your heart, that big heart you got, it's overriding what you know is real. Your heart is so big, it's outweighing what your brain is telling you. And that's a problem. You need to stop doing that shit you're doing. Stop doing that shit you're doing. And stop doing that shit you're doing. Once you stop doing that shit you're doing, stop doing that shit you're doing, and stop doing that shit that you're doing, then you need to call your insurance carrier and tell them exactly what you need, which is grief counseling. But first, you need to stop that shit you're doing, and that shit that you're doing, and that shit that you're doing. Once you stop doing that shit that you're doing, and that shit that you're doing, and that shit that you're doing, once you stop doing that, then go to the counselor, because as long as you're doing that, that counseling ain't gonna do you no good. And I'm gonna tell you this real quick, and then I'm going to end it for real. I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna end it for real. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank everybody for stopping by and peeping in, and thank everybody for dropping down out the clouds and typing in the chat. And I even want to thank Noon for coming up. You added something to the bill. But I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna share something with you, Noon, out of my own personal experience. Because a lot of the stuff that I just told you to do, I've never had to do it, so I don't have no experience with it. But I know it works because I've seen it work with other people. But what I will do is I'll share something with you from my own personal experience. Okay. When I first started trying to get my own business, it was one of the hardest things that I ever had to do because I didn't know shit. Only thing I knew is this is what I wanted, but I didn't know how to get it at all. So I had to work it. I had to work the system. I had to work people that was already doing it, and I had to work two of my homies. You know what I mean? Like I had to jump in there and I had to do everything I needed to do in order to get this business started. So I had to do whatever, even if it meant shit that I didn't want to do. I had to do it because this is what I wanted. And because that is what I wanted, I did everything I had to do in order to get it. The moral of the story is sometimes you have to put yourself to the side in order to get what yourself really want. So if you really want something, I don't give a damn who the fuck tell you can't get it. I don't care how many times you wake up on the wrong side of the bed. I don't give a damn how much you say, well, man, I ain't got enough money. If you keep saying all that stupid shit, you'll never get it. So, Noon, change, bro. Change what you're doing. And watch it work. Yeah, Beats. I guess I ran Noof off. Let me post this. Wisdom Seeker. Uh, you welcome to come up. He might be in the clouds or the bushes. You welcome to hit that link whenever you want to. I'm always sharp. I got a nice two-edged sword, real sharp on both sides. Bring your ass on back up here the next time and let me slice and dice. But anyway, it's 4:40 here. What is that? Yeah, 4:40 in the morning here. I'm finna get my ass upstairs and take me a nice nap because I gotta get back up and start doing this uh New Year's shit with all that confetti and firework. I mean, I got a whole gang of shit I gotta do. That's really the only reason why I went live as late as I did because I did most of that shit since I've been home. But anyway, thank y'all so much for coming through, and I hope y'all because tomorrow I got a whole lot of. I doubt I go live again. I mean, I might go live again, like maybe I might go Sunday or Monday, maybe. But I'm gonna see how that work out. But until the next time, thank y'all for coming through. Thank all my supporters, all my subscribers, everybody that is in the clouds watching, because I know it's quite a few of y'all. There's quite a few of y'all hanging around and listening and stuff. I get about a good 30 to 50 people, watching my videos, man. That's a big thing to me. I know some of you channel holders, 800, 1,000 people, and that's good. I applaud y'all. I really applaud y'all. And, I don't give a fuck. I really don't because I'm not monetized or nothing, but it still feel good to see, a decent amount of crowd. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get between 20 and 40 people, man. That's a real decent crowd to me. Because they could be anywhere else, but they dealt with you listening. But anyway, thank y'all so much. Um, have a safe. First, be safe. Don't be out here doing no dumb shit. You know, New Year's, boy, these places gonna be packed with you motherfuckers out here doing that dumb shit. If you go to a bar, call Uber. If you go to a party, call Uber. If you leave your house, call Uber, please. I'm telling y'all, don't do it. Now, if you want to, get fucked up in the house, like me, get fucked up in the house. Because I know y'all, cook be drinking and cook. No, I don't really drink, but on New Year's, shit. Tomorrow, and y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna know. I mean, y'all probably know now because I'm telling you. That's the only reason why you motherfuckers will know. But y'all will never know when I drink because the only time I might take a drink is, New Year's Eve. I probably have me, probably have me a couple of shots, maybe a couple of beers, have me a good little time. Uh, and New Year's Eve, my birthday, and my anniversary. That's the only time that my wife and me drink. Cause my wife don't drink shit either. That's probably why I don't drink like that. Cause she don't. I don't smoke no weed, none of that shit. And neither do my wife. So I think that's why it's so easy for me not to drink because she don't. But tomorrow, but I might turn way up tomorrow on your ass, and y'all ain't even gonna know because I'm not gonna go live. Nope, 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 nope. So I'll probably end up going live maybe one day next week. So no, tune in or don't. Hit the thumbs up or don't. Leave a comment or don't. Either way it go, I can give a fuck. My channel not monetized. I can monetize it. Well, I think I can. I saw the little, notification in my email. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's Eve, a wonderful New Year's Day, and I hope you come up with something, some sort of what they call it, uh, resolution that'll make you a better person. No, I hope you come up with a resolution to bring what has left you back, and not necessarily who did it, but maybe somebody fresh. Yeah. I hope that for you, bro. I wish that for you. I pray that for you. Cause everybody need to be happy. And it don't quite seem like you happy, bro. Sound like it's some sort of deep rooted shit in you, and maybe this will make it better. Anyway, all right, y'all. I'm finna sign off. For real this time. For real. Check it out.